Oh my goodness, I forgot there was a long ass thing there. Oh my goodness, good afternoon, good. No, wait, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. There we go, I got it, I got it. Can't even speak today. I forgot that opening cutscene was there. Whoopsie. I don't know if that'll affect anything. We'll find out. That's what I get for doing a AFK on the starting soon screen, I guess. But this is fine. Hopefully, I did have to tweak audio settings earlier, so hopefully it's not going to be an issue today. But yeah, we're gonna hopefully get back into this and maybe well, hopefully reach level 15 if we can, and then we can do the event quest, because I haven't actually done that yet, so that'll be fun. Well, no, I've done a bit of it. I've not done all of it, so it'll be interesting to actually do it all, hopefully. Oh my goodness, typical queue though. Maybe I should have just logged in so I could have skipped the queue. I was not thinking this through. I'll do that next time. Next time I'll just log in. I'll put it on the what is it? The AFK camera thing, maybe. Okay. I'm feeling a little sleepy today though, so is this gonna be hopefully a little chill story time? Oh right, and I'm playing keyboard and mouse. Okay. And I'm reading out everything. Oh my gosh, it's not gonna be as chill as I thought. I was not thinking this through. This is fine. Look what the corral dragged in. Good to see you, Sonny. I'd ask what brings you, but I reckon we both know the answer to that already. Well, have I ever let you down before? Wait, don't answer that. So it happens I know a fellow by the name of Dadanen who needs a hand. He's a merchant by trade, selling precious stones to those in Ulda with the means to buy them. He's asked that I send any looking for work his way. You can find him over in Horizon if you fancy. That's in Western Thanalan, mind you. Just cross the bridge north of Scorpion Crossing and the road will take you there. No, knowing the circles he deals in, might be he'll have some talk of the royal family that'll interest you as well. And why not make use of a chocobo port for the journey to Horizon, if you've the gill for it, that is. You'll find the chocobo stables just across the way from the quicksand. Find Mimigan. He'll set you straight. Well, off you go. Off you go then. I haven't got all day to be holding your bloody hand. Momodi, please. Hold my hand. Horizon is Western Thanalan, so that would be this place. Okay. We can do that. Not a problem. I could get the Chocobo Porter, but I think I'm just gonna run. Hey Rivera, how are you today? And I'm doing very well. Just a little bit sleepy, so trying to wake myself up a bit. Well, it's probably more to do with the fact that I went to get blood taken this morning, so I could just be sleepy because of that. This is fine. Right, out here. at these little leggies run. Huh? Wait, how far are we running? All the way up there, okay. A little bit of a trek then. Maybe I should have got that chocobo board. Oh wait, this thing's... Oh no, numbers, I can do numbers. I need to remember the numbers. Okay. Definitely gonna take some getting used to doing the keyboard for sure. Alright. I think that's the last one I need. Yes, okay. We'll just kill any of the hunting log if we come across it. I think that's probably the best way to do it. Oh, there's some more down here. And hopefully I won't need to do any side quests. Alrighty. 2. Can I reach from here? Oh, I can. Nice. One more, maybe? I think it's 3 every time. Oh, I ran out of MP. Whoops. There we go. Alright. Got a little bit of a trek now. Hopefully there's nothing bad along the way. I don't know who would want to eat such a cute little bean of a person like me. Sorry, I just realized I made a pun. Bean. I am a B-E-E-A-N. There we go. I'm a bean. Oh wait, do I have chat bubbles on? Oh. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't do it because I'm not in a party. I forgot that part. Oh well. We'll figure that out later. I'm hoping today we can reach the first of the dungeons though. That would be fun. Although DPS queue times are notorious for being slow, so it might be better to do it with the NPCs. Because I think they've added, or they've changed a lot of the early game dungeons, so you can do it with NPCs now. So hopefully we can do that. If the queues are too long. Oh. We'll get the Aetheryte first, why not? Okay. And there's the Danon. Oops, that's not right. I'll figure out this camera movement eventually. Sunny, I presume. Aye, Momodi said to expect you, and so I have. Hey Snuff, how are you? Welcome to Horizon. Ours is a trading settlement that sees goods in from the port of Vesper Bay to the west, and trade we do. Nary a day goes by that Horizon isn't bustling with some manner of merchants and officials. They keep us running about busy, they do. Enough so that I wish I had chocobo legs in place of my own, and that's why I've asked Momodi to send me any souls looking for work. 12, no, there is plenty of it to be done around here. Speak to me again when you are ready to make yourself of some use. Oh my gosh. Why did I inflict this torture on myself to read? We don't need trousers. We'll take money. Money. Channel my inner Mr. Krabs. It so happens that I have a situation that must be resolved post-haste, and I do mean post-haste. I'm plumb out of premium product and my latest order has yet to arrive. If I keep my customers waiting any longer, this could irrevocably damage my reputation. What's worse, I paid my man in advance for his services, despite his assurances that it would be a simple affair. I've heard nothing since he departed for Copperbell Mines days ago. Find Drunken Stag and give him this notice. I cannot afford any further delay. I mean, there's your first mistake. Their name is Drunken Stag. They probably just, you know, not really up to the job there. copper bells. This way. Didn't sleep so well. Oh no! I had a bit of a rough sleep as well myself last night. And well, okay, no, it was kind of self-inflicted part of it. I started binging an anime, and then I was like, I must finish the season. So I didn't go to bed until like 1 in the morning, and then my neighbor's alarm woke me up at 6, which was not fun. Yeah, never trust a guy that has drunken in his name. Exactly. What do you want? Dadadan's product? I keep wanting to say Dandadan. That's the problem with this Lalafell's name. You can send all the notices he likes, but it won't change a thing. The concern has closed. What is wrong with my mouth and words? We've only just started and I'm flubbing all over the place. The concern has closed the mines due to some incident in the depths. It's a goddamn shame. Lost a decent hole just over yonder during all the chaos. Oh no. I keep forgetting to click on the loot I want. Give it to me raw! What a quest name! The product you heard, no, Dadadan. We're just gonna call them Dandadan. The product you heard Dandadan going on about is a valuable gemstone known as raw nashite. I managed to dig up a goodly amount just before the mines were closed off, actually. Packed it up and hauled it out, even. But then, them 12 damn goblins came along. Not like any goblins I'd seen before, and hungry only for the good rocks. They had eyes for my gemstones, so I had no choice but to oblige. Oh, why am I struggling to read today? I don't know what's wrong with me. The stone torches had their hands full of excavating the mines, so they ignored the beasts. Even now, they're only concerned with keeping people out. Please, friend, if you're willing to face the goblins, would you bring me my nashite? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. We're gonna assume that I am. Okay. Okay, this is... right. This is doable. Nothing will hurt me here, right? Nothing will hurt me here. Oh, I did it again! I keep clicking when I meant to push the numbers. Yeah, I still need to figure out how to dodge AoEs as a caster. Just back it up. This is fine, right? Okie dokie. I need to stop imposing, like, debuffs to myself in the form of, like, oh, I'll play it on keyboard and mouse. Because I'm good at playing this game, just not this class, obviously. But, like, I can play the game, just why did I self-inflict keyboard mouse on me? I do not know. Probably because my raid group keeps, joking about PC Master Race. That's probably the real reason. I was trying to tell them that I just genuinely cannot play keyboard mouse. Alright, one more. Okay. Oops, here we are. One more, come on, there we go. Alright, we're just gonna take this. We're gonna take it like a champ. Never mind, it interrupted my cast. Okay. I don't think we can take another one. Oh, did we just slide cast there? Okay. Whoops. The early story in this game is not so riveting, I will say that. I mean, there has been some entertaining moments. Don't get me wrong, like yesterday we found out what Momodi's all into. I will never forget that in my life now, that I paid attention to the early story for that. Oh boy. How did you fare, friend? Did you find the raw nashite? I sure did, boss. Here you go. Beautiful, isn't it? Rarer than many stones and more expensive than most. They say the green is the same as the eyes of Nanashu ul Nashu, who once ruled as the Sultana. This should save Dandadan from his troubles, if there's enough left. There's far less here than what I found. I reckon those goblins made a meal of the stuff. Bloody waste. Right, click on the loot. There we go. Poor Dandadan. Gonna be out of loot from this place. You'd like a chance to make some money, right? Then I know just how I can repay you for your kindness. Swarms of sun midges have been harassing travelers along the road connecting Horizon to here. It's gotten so bad that the brass blades have started paying folks to keep the roads clear. If you find it hard to believe that swarms of tiny midges could be so troublesome, then you've never seen a chocobo driven into a frenzy by one. They've already been some terrible accidents. Right. So in Scotland we have tons of midges, and it's like, they are literally the worst. They're basically like tiny mosquitoes, and they swarm in clouds, and they're just like, ugh. But it's like, the perfect conditions is like no wind, sun is out, but it's damp, like it's just recently rained, and you're just like, you're gonna get swarmed. And if you're in a woodlands, like in the shade, you're gone. You're just gonna be like covered head to toe in them. It is a horrible, horrible little insect, and I hate them so much. They also seem to really like my blood type for some reason, because they don't go after most other people in my family, but they go for me. So, I am a weakling to the midges. Do your part and slay a few swarms. After that, let Fufulupa know. He'll reward you for your trouble, and maybe even offer you more work. I will say, these Lalafell names are getting to me. They should just have a name like mine. Simple, easy to read. One of a... Oh, that's an enemy I don't want to go near. Okay, killing midges. Oh, these are a bit higher level, actually. This might be a bit tougher. Although we are level 11, almost 12, so... shouldn't be too much of an issue in theory. Okay, and the next midges are somewhere over here, according to the tiny mini-map. There we go. I'm not sure what I'm gonna stream next time I play. I might take a break from reading. I might even go back to Dark Souls, we'll see. Although, I need to double check some... I either forgot to upload one of my VODs to YouTube for Dark Souls, or I misnumbered them. We're gonna find that out at some point. Because if I've forgotten one, I'm gonna be very upset. But I might do some more Dark Souls. Otherwise, I don't know, maybe Pal World. I did Thunder already, whoops. I'm already button mashing. Okie dokie. Is this the last one? No, we need 4. I may need to change the size of some of the fonts. They're a bit small for me. I'm a little blind bee. Okay, so this, and then this. So 3, 4, then 2. And then we gotta find Fufalupa or something. Where would Fufalupa be? Over there, maybe? Yes. Perfect! Oh. Is it? Why does it keep doing that? I wonder if I could change the camera. Because it's annoying. I figured out how to turn the camera, but not the character now. But the problem is like when I do that, I then expect the character to go in that direction when I press forward. It's like, whoopsie. Fufalupa, hello. Greetings and salutations, adventurer. To what do I owe this? What? You've slain how many swarms of sun midges? You have my sincerest thanks. The brass blades have been struggling to keep them in check, so your assistance is greatly appreciated. Nothing like fire to get rid of them, I will say. Super effective. Will you be staying in Horizon long? If so, there is much and more you can do to help here. Citronella candles, that's what you need. You need to line the place with citronella candles. You keep the midgies away. Oh, there's 2 quests. I don't want the other one though. Okay, that's good. I leveled up because now we're a level ahead of the quest again. Pray allow me to enlist your aid, brave adventurer. I would have you ascertain the whereabouts of a missive I sent to Lost Hope the other day. Captain Leofric is stationed there ever since he was transferred. We've exchanged letters, but never before has it taken this long to receive a reply. And so I fear that the courier may have met with some misfortune en route. Oh boy. She must have made it to Central Thanlin, or the brass blades that patrol the roads between here and Scorpion Crossing would have seen something. But if she made it as far as Blackbrush Station, she would have surely delivered the letter by now. Lost Hope is practically on its doorstep. I suggest you focus your search on the road to Blackbrush Station in Central Thanlin. With luck, you'll find her quickly. So we're being sent to the other map now. Okay, well. Can we chocobo porter there? I don't think oh shit. I don't think we unlocked the... Yeah, we didn't do it. Never mind. We're gonna have to run. Oh no. These legs were not made for running. Okay, let's see. If I remember correctly... Yeah, okay. I do remember correctly the map. There's a way to get straight to Central Thanlin without going back into Ul'dah. Which is good. We are gonna have to run through all of these enemies, however. The copied pastes. Oh, and dodge all their AoEs. Excuse me, coming through. Good luck to you, soldiers. I'm on my way. Oh no, I'm doing it again. I'm pressing shift to sprint and I can't. What a shame. I like jumping over those. I don't think it does anything. It's just novelty for me to jump over them. Oh. There's something we haven't killed yet. With a bean on its head. We can do this. Mash, mash, mash. Okay, how many of you do I need? 3? I think it's 3. I like the ones with beans on their heads. You get some bonus XP. It'll save me doing some leveling later on if I do it now. I think fire does more damage from what I'm seeing. Probably should read my tooltips, but I don't want to. Oh, no, I did it again. There we go. Okie dokie. Oh, that's the, I thought that was part of the quest. Not the quest, the fate thing. It's not, it's who we need. Cecily, okay. Huh, Alessa? I've got Fufulupa's missive right here. I won't be delivered at any time soon though. I've got to tend to my bird's injured leg first. Even the most minor of cuts can fester if ignored. Fufalupa sent you, right? If this is a pressing matter, why don't you take it the rest of the way? Lost Hope's just past Blackbrush Station to the northeast. Look for the tents by the river. Okie dokie. We are a postwoman now. Or a post bee. Okay, we'll do 4, 3, and then 2. Take out this Midgey Cloud, even though it's not called a Midgey Cloud. It looks the exact same as the other one that was a Midgey Cloud, so... Oh, that's not right. There we go. Okie dokie. Just chillin'. Taking my time. Running through the desert at night. I'm pretty sure it'd be pretty cold from what I've heard about deserts at night time. So I don't think we're dressed appropriately. But that's fine. Okay, and there's a chocobo porter here, I believe. Yes. So So I need to unlock them as well. Save me doing all the running. Oh, there we go. Well met, traveller. Might I interest you in a chocobo porter? Do not tell me this is your first visit to this stop. I shall update my register with your name so that you may access this location in the future. Oh, so that's what the other one said that I accidentally skipped the dialogue for. Took one fell swing with one fell. Oh, okay. I like that they've added speech bubbles to the game. I think that's a more recent addition. It just kind of makes it more alive when you see other people chatting, either in your party or in the other players and stuff. There they are. Leo Frick. Just passing through, or will you be staying a while? I've got post for you. Foofaloopa sent you all this way because of a late letter. The boy is still far too earnest. Despite my demotion, he continues to call me captain. I suspect he has no idea what it means to be transferred to Lost Hope either. I mean, with a name like Lost Hope, I guess it means that it's not so great. The brass blades don't give a Quickern's ass about... Oh, sorry, Quickern's arse about this settlement. No one in Ulda does. All here have been forsaken adventure. The refugees, their protectors, and you will be too if you're seen associating with us. Thank you for the letter. Now for your own good, leave. Okay. Okay. I thought I told you to get out of here. What, looking for a chance to do some good? I guess I can't force you to leave. Damn stubborn adventurers, the lot of you. Fine then, listen well. A band of outlaws has taken up residence at the Quiverin Manse on the ridge to the south. Their leader has styled himself heir to heir to Olande Quiverin, the syndicate member who died in the calamity. The Baron and his cronies are not more than a pack of jackals. They prey on the people of Lost Hope, robbing them of what little they have. I myself cannot act without endangering the refugees, as they know my face and will retaliate against Lost Hope. You, however, are not known to the bandits or their allies. If you wish to help us, then deal with the Baron. Sure thing! I've been sent to go on an assassination mission. Can do. That's me. Oh boy. Nobody would ever suspect this tiny little person to be capable of such crimes. Ooh, a bat. Alright, but first we're making a detour to kill the bat. Because there's a bean. A bean means I must stop. Oh boy. I definitely need to get some more gear soon. So I should probably do the smith stuff sooner or later. Oops, no, that's... I keep pushing E instead of W. Oops. Okay, and then 4. We'll do some more ice, I think. Try and get some more MP back. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Okie dokie. There's another one over there. And I need 3 of these, I think. So this would be my second. Oh my gosh, I'm doing it again. I cannot keyboard and mouse for the life of me. Okay. Oh, I got full MP from the level up though. Nice. Let's go find who we're assassinating, and if I can walk. Alright, we'll do this. And then defeat Baron von Quiveron III, Esquire. That's a very long title. Alright, don't start this fate. This, if I remember correctly, this fate is a pain in the butt. Ooh, there's a lot of people that are angry up here. Oh no. Okay, it is a full-on stealth mission then. Got it. Let's go around the outside. Around the outside. And if they're not looking, they can't see us. That's how it works, right? Sneaky. Oh shit, one of them noticed us. No! Senpai noticed me! Uh-oh. Alright, just defeat the Baron and get the heck out of here quick. If we'll survive, we may get our first death. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh no. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're gone. Oh no. Oh no. KO. Oh, unfortunate. So now I gotta run back. Or I could take the Chocobo Porter actually. Might do that. I think that will be the easiest. So, adventurers guild. I need to get those other two aetherites. Save me having to run here. The dream I had when I was asleep was a bit weird. It felt like a weird nightmare, but it also felt like a fever dream I never asked for, and the project has been bothering me to no end. I did talk with someone about it, and admittedly I did cry, but I was grateful to them being able to understand my intention and stuff. Don't like having weird dreams myself. Especially like vivid dreams, so hopefully that wasn't a vivid dream and it was just a weird dream. Where am I going? Black Brush Station, I think. Did I guess correctly? I did. Nice. Oh, we get the Chocobo music. Maybe it was worth this all along. Maybe we should have done this all along just for the music. I want to ride my Chocobo all day. Let's go! I love how tiny it is. I'm just riding a baby bird. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Trying to resist going full on into the song because I know I could if I really tried. Can I move this? Like this is, oh I can because it's right in the middle of my frickin' screen. Huh. Dude. Oh, it's over. Well, we'll need a longer Chocobo ride next time. Okay, over here. But at least we're getting the story's level up. We're on a couple of the filler quests, I think, at the minute, because like we're not on the main story, or not. We are on the main story because it's got the fun symbol, but we're on the side quests within the main story right now, just to get you level up. So it is done. Good. I hope that wretch died screaming. Ulda is more prosperous than ever, some say. That might be true for the syndicate, but not of that wealth has oh my gosh! But none of that wealth has trickled down to the small folk. It's all a mummer's farce. One day, I refused to play my part, and so I was made to leave the stage. Aye, my time has passed. The brass blades of the rose must look to others for guidance. I'll just take the money, thanks. I am amassing my fortune. As you may have noticed, I'm in no shape to leave Lost Hope right now. So in my stead, I'd like you to return to Horizon and give this dagger to Fufulupa. Although it's just an old ornamental dagger, it belongs with the brass blades of the rose. Aye, I should have given it to the boy before I came here. Oh. It's literally just forward and back when it comes to main story. It's more of an annoyance because I can't ride a mount of my own, so sadly I have to run everywhere. Unless I can get a porter from here, and we can enjoy the wonderful Chocobo. No, okay, we gotta run. Never mind then. We're running it is. These legs were made for sprinting, clearly. Okay, the legs may not be made for sprinting, but these boots, on the other hand, they were made for walking. Oh, oh, this fate actually might be worth it, because there's beans. Wait, come back! Oh no. Come back, come back, come back. They have beans! It saves me, finding where they normally spawn, because I don't know. Ooh! Oh, it screamed at me. How kind. Okay, one more. And then on to the next. Oh, there's one right here. How convenient. 4 and then 1. 1. Right, this should be all I need to kill. Nice. Perfect. That's what we wanted. Okay, my work here is done. But you didn't do anything. This was the way, right? Yes. Alright, what level quest are we on? Fufulupa. Oh, we're on 12. I think at level 15 is when we start visiting the other towns, and like the story actually starts to properly kick in a bit. So that'll be good. We're getting close to it. We've only got like 3 more levels worth of quests. And then the fun story starts. Again. Just gotta get there. Oh, it's a lighthouse. I wonder how you get up to that lighthouse, because that's just like on the tippy top of a mountain right there. Oh wait, that's not how I turn the camera without. Tippy top of a mountain. I will say, I like keyboard and mouse for this. It's a lot easier to see what's happening around me. Compared to when I play on controller. Because I can't consistently walk in a straight line on controller and look at the scenery. So it's kind of nice for that. I'll give PC controls that benefit, okay? But I still think controller's the superior choice. But that's just my personal bias. Okie dokie. Almost back to Fufulupa. Every time I say Fufulupa, I'm thinking like Oompa Loompas. Which is not so good. They look nothing like an Oompa Loompa. Apart from the height, maybe. Or at least the original ones. Oh no, they're all short, aren't they? It's been so long since I've seen Willy Wonka and all that. Ah, Sonny, I received word from Captain Leofric the other day. Thank you for delivering the letter from the other day. How long did it take me to walk from there to here? Anyway, here's your dagger. Why do you have that dagger? Only a captain of the Brass Blades of the Rose is permitted to possess it. Captain Leofric says I am to have it? There must be some mistake. You couldn't possibly mean to tell me that— No, of course not. I'm not worthy to wield it. Nevertheless, I shall respect the captain's wishes and take the dagger into safekeeping until he comes to reclaim it. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure he was trying to pass the torch on to you, Fufulupa. The Brass Blades of the Rose have need of your assistance once more, Sonny. Alright, I've learnt how to say it, I think. My husband corrected me. I'm pretty sure we call it— it's called thaumaturges, not thome. So thaumaturges of the ossuary are presently surveying the footfalls for ancient relics. As the area is rife with wild beasts, the Horizon Garrison has been charged with their security. But Captain Baldwin sent only a handful of brass blades, despite his assurances to the contrary. Such a small unit cannot possibly be sufficient to protect our patrons. I would have you offer your assistance to my comrades. Pray travel to the footfalls and speak with Totoruna. I bet that's a Lalafell just from that name. Let's find out. All the weird names tend to either be a Lalafell or a Rodigan, I feel like. And most of the time it's a Lalafell. Unless it's a keyboard smash, then it's definitely a Rodigan. Oh boy. It's kind of fun just zooming the camera all the way in as a Lalafell. You just get to see the world from so low. I am one with the blades of grass. I need to do that more often. I tend to always play the game like fully zoomed out as much as I can be. But it's kind of nice to see it up close. Feels a bit more immersive. Yep, it was a Lalafell. Called it. A bleeding adventurer come to help? I ain't heard nothing from Captain Baldwin about this. He said trusted men only. Any road, we've got this under control, and besides, this operation ain't got nothing to do with Foofaloopa. Boy's got a stick up his arse the size of a sabatender. Isn't no wonder the captain told him to stay at Horizon. Alright, I'll just take the money. Please tell me I don't have to say your name. I don't know if I can do it. Hey adventurer, mind running a message to Crescent Cove for us? Captain Baldwin's planning for some festivities for the thaumaturges. See, and he wants them treated to the finest food and drink. Nothing but the best for our distinguished guests, eh? Head west and south to the village and tell Raffi that he's to deliver a bounty of fresh fish to Horizon for the feast. Okay. Everything's about the thaumaturges, it seems. So maybe I picked the right job. I say I'm pretty sure it was Jack yesterday that picked the job that I'm playing as. So I think Jack made a good decision. I'm kind of like fitting into the lore. I'm a Lalafell, which is like the stereotype for the black mage or thaumaturgist, sorry. So I was like, huh. I didn't realize how not proficient. I don't know the fucking word. I've forgotten. Like how much they were going to be mentioned in the early story. I didn't realize. Fresh fish for Captain Baldwin? Of course. We'll do our best, madame. Unfortunately, we've had a poor catch in recent days on account of the rough seas. More boats should be returning soon, but I cannot promise that their catch will please. But don't worry, milady. The captain will have his fish. I swear it. Nice. I like my fish dinner. We all want our fish dinner. Bit of a trek between that guy and this one to get the story. I think my very first time playing this game, I didn't realize that the quest had moved from like over there to over here. That I completely missed this. Oh, we're on to level 14 and we are level 15 now. So we're gonna start getting some actual story, I think, now. We're getting close to it. Maybe? You are an adventurer, are you not? I know this is sudden, but I have no one else to turn to. Last night, a gang of bandits from the Quivering Manse were in their cups, and I overheard them discussing their plans. It seems they come to collect gemstones stolen from Copperbell mines. Nashite, I think I heard one say. They are to meet with their co-conspirator soon at the footfalls. Hey! The Nashite. Okay, so this is actually tying into some of those quests that we've already done. I didn't it all links back somehow, I guess. Well, what did you say? Oh, it's Foofaloopa. Oh! Shock horror. Illicit exchanges of shadowy dealings. The press plates cannot abide such malfeasance. Forgive my eavesdropping, Sonny. I came to Crescent Cove merely to thank you in person. I never imagined I'd uncover a criminal conspiracy right outside Horizon's gates. We must act quickly if we are to apprehend these thieves. I will notify Captain Baldwin at once. Bye, Foofaloopa. No, wait, oh, gods. You must stop him before it's too late. Captain Baldwin himself is working with the bandits. Oh, no. Oh, no. It was an inside job. It's kind of nice. I will say, I'm kind of enjoying doing the early game MSQ again. Because, like, my first time playing the game, I pretty much skipped everything. And that was 10 years ago. And then I made a character that I paid attention to all the story. And I did it once. And then after that, any other character I played, I just skip everything in A Realm Reborn, and I only start paying attention to story when I get to Heavensward, like, which is the first expansion. So it's like, I kind of forgot how much is mentioned in the actual base game. It's kind of nice. Oh, we got a fight on our hands. Maybe I should have got gear first. This'll be fine, right? This'll be fine. Captain Baldwin, sir, I've discovered something shocking. Something horrible. Someone has been stealing gemstones from Copperrail mines and... Wait, those gauntlets, those boots. Why, you're one of Quiverin's men. Sir, that man is a thief and a scoundrel. And what of it? His coin's good and that's what counts. What, Captain Baldwin, are you working with these men? It cannot be. I told you to stay in Horizon, Foofaloopa. It didn't have to be like this. They'd get their Nashite, I'd get my Gil, and none would be the wiser. But sir, what if your crimes are uncovered? What if Lord Lolorito finds out? You goddamn fool, don't you see? I am acting under the authority of Lord Lolorito himself. No, no, that can't be true. It's the Lalafell way. Why do you think people join the Brass Blades, Foofaloopa? To serve and protect? We're not bloody flames here. We do this for the coin. 'Cause it's run by a Lalafell. You there, adventurer. Do you remember me? Well, I remember you. I am Sir Baron von Quiverin the Fourth, Esquire. You killed my brother. Sorry. Sorry. As soon as I heard that you killed my brother, I'm just thinking, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my brother, and now I'm going to return the favor. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, it's up to my waist. Well, that settles it. It's clearly in everyone's best interest that both of you die. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a lot of people. Let's start with the archers. It's time to do your duty, Foofaloopa. Time to die for your country. Why, Captain? Why? I trusted you. Alright, I'm gonna try and read out all of the dialogue during the battle, but that might be a challenge. We'll see. Okay. Is that my Lalafell grown in? Ah. Go back to fire in a second. There we go. I may need to get closer to Foofaloopa. Foofaloopa be struggling. We'll go. Yeah, we'll get a little bit closer. This should be fine, right? This might not be a good idea. Oh no. My gear is not the best. But I'm trying. I don't know who to focus on. Maybe the Baron. Just because they're already got low health. I love how it's just like, why? I trusted you, and now it's all just like, and now we stay silent and we just fight. We must fight. For king and country. Do we even have a king? I don't know. I think it's just a sultana. Which is like a queen. I don't think there's any kings actually. Is there any kings in this game? I'm trying to remember now. Heh, you're stronger than I thought. That's me. Powerful little bean of a person. And this bean is undefeatable. Oh, we run out of MP. Whoopsie. Oh, I did it again. I changed back to fire too soon. Oh no. Damn you both, you're ruining everything. I mean, you're the one that's committing crimes against your country. Not me, Baldwin. Wear his spear, Sonny. Where? Oh, beware. Got it. I thought it was a typo. I'll just back it up. Back up my dump truck. Let's go. Beep, beep. How many times is he gonna do that spear attack? Just twice? No, one more time. This is fine. What does the 4 yalms mean? That's what I want to know. Nice. We did it! Me and Fufalupa, the dream team. That's enough, Baldwin. Oh, this guy showed up. Your partner is dead and your plans are undone. You've no reason left to fight. Stay out of this, Leofric. I don't take orders from you. I may have spared your life before, but if you interfere, I will not show you mercy. And what mercy will he show you, I wonder? You who have done so much in another man's name. What are you blathering on about? I love that word, blathering. Every fisherman in Crescent Cove knew about your meeting, you arrogant fool. Quiveran's men couldn't keep their mouths shut. Imagine Lord Lolorito's surprise when he learned that a rank-and-file brass blade was using his name to advance a personal agenda. He knows 7 hells, but I'm a captain, he wouldn't. I was once a captain too, remember? And we both know what happened to me. Those are some impressive sideburns, my dude. Well fought, boy. You've done the brass blades of the Rose proud. Captain Leofric, Captain Baldwin, he said that Lord Lolorito... Lord Lolorito wouldn't waste his time on a small-scale smuggling operation. This is all Baldwin's doing. What else did he say? That all our brethren are no better, and that each and every one cares for naught but coin? Mere excuses to justify his schemes. Aye, we've no shortage of greedy sods. Some who'd probably sell their own mothers into slavery if the price was right. What the fuck? But there are men like you, Fufalupa, good men good and true, whom the small folk respect. Which is why I gave you the dagger. The brass blades of the Rose need a leader with honor, and you're the most honorable man I know. Aww. Captain! I love his blush. He needs to learn how to blend that, though. Oh my goodness. Thank you for all your help, Sonny. The captain and I will escort Captain Baldwin back to Horizon. Pray visit me in town when you next return. Sure thing, Fufalupa. Oh. Where are we going? This way? This way. Ah! Oh! I got a bird chasing after me. Oh no. I think I have ads coming up soon. So, what I will do is I will get to the sanctuary and I will take a quick BRB to run the ads so that we don't miss anything, and I will take the time to go grab a drink myself, because there's a lot of reading in this. So it's good for me to stay hydrated. So, let us get over here. I think we could probably no, we'll wait. We'll wait to talk to Fufalupa. We'll just stare intently at them. Look at their beautiful blush. Hang on. Wait. Ha. I want to stand next to Fufalupa. There we go. Oh, look at us! It's me and my buddy. Yes, I can do that. Such a deadpan expression. Oh my gosh. Okay, let us... what do we want to do? We want to run ads. Okay, so let me go on my BRB screen. You can look at my chat box. Don't know if you can read it, but that's just the dialogue that was in the fight. And I will run ads. So I'll be right back. I'll grab a drink and then we'll get back into the story. Okay, that's me back at least. A couple more minutes, not minutes, seconds on ads, so give it a couple more seconds and then I'll go back to the, the gameplay screen. That should be enough, right? Oh, we'll say that's enough. I think I'm trying to figure out the timing on how long to go AFK for ad breaks. It's a little bit tricky. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together, I guess. Alright, Foofaloopa. The blush is so terrible. Welcome back, Sonny! So much has happened. Captain Baldwin has been arrested and stripped of rank, which means the brass blades of the Rose no longer have a captain. Until a new one is designated, I've been ordered to serve as acting captain of the Horizon Garrison. Though doubtless this is only a temporary arrangement, I will do my utmost to represent my brethren and protect the people of Horizon. Thank you, Sonny, for your service to the Sultanate. You are a true hero. You're welcome. Oh, secrets and lies. Interesting. Quest name. I salute you, honored friend. As acting captain, I should be much obliged if you would grant me a personal request. In our efforts to ascertain the full extent of the former captain's corruption, we have been poring over his personal correspondence. Our search unearthed a sealed letter addressed to a man named Owen. Owen? Owen? That's an interesting spelling for that. Owen. Okay. But he is one of the Sultan's sworn elite. I can think of no reason why he should have any dealings with Baldwin. We now know that the former captain was consorting with a coalition of criminals. Could it be that Owen was too? This letter may well serve as evidence of their collusion, and so I dare not tamper with it myself. But given the events of recent days, I knew not whom to trust with this information until now. I have chosen you, Sonny. Pray bear the letter to Mistress Momodi of the Quicksand and relate the circumstances of its discovery. Not only is she a staunch supporter of the Sultana, but she is well acquainted with the Sultan Sworn. She will know how best to proceed. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to question it. I won't question it. We will just be extra efficient and return. Get straight to Momodi real quick. Okie dokie. Can even be quicker and take another aetheryte. Double aetheryte, let's go. Oh, there we go. Momodi! My queen! Where are you? Got so much to tell her. It's been so long. I still need to talk to that smith. We will get to that smith eventually. But first, my queen. Ah, Sonny, it's been too long. Dandadan tells me you've been keeping busy in Horizon. I want you to know that I'm grateful for everything you've done for the people of Ul'dah. Even though you've seen the seedier side of our city, you've continued to help your fellow man. Believe me, the folk around here love you for it. What is it? You look like you've got something to say. Got a letter for Owen. I'm just a little post lala. So that's what this is all about. Foofaloopa's thinking Owen might have been in league with Baldwin. That this letter could be proof of something shady? Well, you needn't worry. Owen's as loyal as a Sultan Sworn as I've ever known. I haven't the foggiest what this says, but... Wait a minute. Wasn't Owen the one who... Oh, hells, I've got a bad feeling about this. Listen, Sonny. I think I know what this is all about, but I need you to swear to keep it quiet. If you'd rather wash your hands of this business, I won't hold it against you. But if you're determined to see it through to the bitter end, say the word and I'll explain. Still gotta talk to you again. Let me think about this real quick, Momodi. Let me think on it. I will go talk to the smith and think on that. I will think about if I want to get involved. Greetings, I am one of the smiths, a stoker of fires and forger of futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. Well, the mantle of adventurer does not drape so awkwardly from your shoulders as it once did. But while questing alone certainly brings its own rewards, you haven't truly adventured until you've delved into some darkened dungeons, stalwart comrades at your sides. Ancient ruins, echoing caverns, and all manners of deadly places lie hidden across the realm, and these are best conquered in the company of trustworthy allies. And such advice holds true for many a formidable foe that would crush a solitary adventurer. How one fights the party, however, is often drastically different from how one fights alone. Thus did we construct the Hall of the Novice, where we endeavour to prepare you for those differences. The hall can be found just north of Aleport in western Lenosha. Within its walls, we offer burgeoning heroes a bevy of training exercises. Step into the flames, my friend, and forge the skills you shall need for the morrow. That was a very good introductory speech, sir. Or ma'am. Person. Okay, I'm prepared. This is like TNC. Just like, yeah, I'm prepared, let's go. No, we'll read it. Designed especially for your chosen role, these solo exercises will teach you the ins and outs of party combat. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't need to read all of that then. Upon completing the exercise, you'll receive brand new gear for your chosen as well as... Ooh, okay. Begin! Let's give this a go. Oh my gosh. Let us proceed directly to the briefing. Okay. For this exercise, you'll be learning avoidance. Oh no, the thing I'm bad at. An enemy often tips his hand before a big attack, and your best defense is to skip out of the way. Okay. You pass the exercise once I decide you've learned this lesson. Oh no! Everything is clear, I trust? Say the word when you're ready to begin. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you prepared to commence training? I'm ready. We'll see how long this one takes. If it takes too long, I'll just do this off stream. We'll see. The training exercise is now underway. Let's go! Watch your opponent carefully. When you see an attack coming, move out of the strike zone. Yeah, this wasn't a thing when I first played the game. Also, this was the PvP arena. This is how you did PvP when I first played. Good times, good times. As we always joke, I'm like the grandma in this game. Back in my day. Time I switched to a new technique. Oh. I'll just circle the target, shall I? Pull on the circle, and now it's my a bigger one. This is kind of fun, just running to the side. If I just keep running, they can't hit me, right? Just keep running. Go side to side. There you go. Oh, two at once. Oh, I see what you're doing now. Okay, this is fine. Stay calm and watch for the signs. It's fine. We just look for the dot to fall off. Okay. We good? We done? Yeah, this might take a bit too long, so I think I'll just do finish this and leave it at this. We'll talk to Momodi again. Do I get anything for it, or do I have to wait till everything's done? Nicely done, learning to avoid the obvious attacks is a skill all adventurers need. Those who insist on standing still won't survive the profession. Speaking of survival, perfecting each of my lessons will earn you a piece of armor to aid you in your chosen role. Should you feel so inclined, repeat the same lesson with the other masters that they might reward you with equipment tailored towards their fields of expertise. Here's the prize for completing the exercise, but remember the real prize is the lesson you've learned. Oh, okay. I have new gloves. That'll do for me. Okay, let's put the gloves on. Beautiful. Alright, Momodi, I've thought on it, and I want to help. Can I count on your discretion, Sonny? If so, then listen closely. Duty, honor, country. Oh. The outside world believes Ulda to be a sultanate, ruled by Sultana Nanamo ul Namo. Truth is, though, it's the 6 wealthiest citizens that hold the most sway. The Syndicate. Be that as it may, the Sultana still got the support of the people. But she might struggle to keep even that if a certain incident becomes public knowledge. It pains me to say it, but Her Grace's crown, the symbol of the royal dynasty, has been stolen. And Owen the Sultan Sworn, who was charged with guarding it that night. Oh, I'd bet anything this letter was written by the bastards who'd made off with the crown. It can't be a coincidence that a man we know to have been fraternizing with thieves had a letter for Owen of all people at this of all times. They trying to frame someone then? We need to take this to the man himself, Sonny. Tell him Modi sent you, and that it concerns a lost heirloom. Okay. If it looks as though the fellow needs help, I want you to lend it to him. The future of our fair city may depend on it. Okay. Who are they trying to frame? That's the real question. Letter to Owen. Where is Owen? Oh, Huston's it. Oh, they're in the top bit that I haven't been to yet. No, I can't get there quickly. Okay, quickest way there would be this way, I think, if I remember correctly. I need to log out next to that post Moogle so I can grab all my Mog mail off stream. I have to remember to do that. Crap, where am I going? Ah, I got stuck on the furniture. Okay, go this way and then hang a right, I think. This looks correct. Perfect. This is a lot of steps, though. That have not been designed very well for Lalas. We'll grab that aetherite. Oh, wait, I could attune from it all the way back there? What the heck? Didn't know I didn't have to be that close to them. I thought you had to be like right next to them. Okay. Let's see if we can attune from a distance on this last one. Across the room even. Right, there it is. Ah, too far away. What's the distance? Wow, we can do it all the way from here? What the heck? What the heck? This is crazy. Sorry. That's so far away. Between tool the aetherite. Oh yeah, we can teleport out now of this town. Well, we're locked in until it finishes telling me everywhere. Okay. Ooh, and the airship landing. Oh. The heart of the sworn lies beyond. State your business. Pardon? Did you say a lost heirloom? Proceed. What's your... Oh, I want to know the Lala's names. Also, why are like these two in different armor to the rest of them? I don't know. Well met, adventurer. What business brings you here this day? A letter? Very well. Let's see it. Here you go. This is me, just a little post Lala. Have you read this, adventurer? No. I don't snoop. I am a very polite post Lala. I see, but you have some inkling as to its contents, I think. Mistress Momodi has doubtless explained to you the significance of the crown, and what its loss could mean for Her Grace the Sultana. This theft shames the Sultan Sworn, and me most of all. The blame is mine, you see. I grew lax in my duties, and in a moment of carelessness... No, it will do no good to recount the tale now. Since the hour of the theft, we've searched frantically for any signs, Any whispers as to the whereabouts of the crown? We have found nothing. The identity of the thieves and their motives seemed fated to remain a mystery until you arrived, bearing this ransom note. In it, the criminals state their price for the return of Her Grace's crown. And though it pains me to say it, I fear I have no choice but to acquiesce to their demands. Too much is at stake to do otherwise. The crown symbolizes Her Grace's birthright and identifies her as the custodian of the old legacy. It must be recovered. I will travel to the unholy heir and pay them their ransom. Though I am not foolish enough to meet these men alone, as they stipulate I dare not bring a host of my comrades, lest the thieves take fright. Friend, would you consent to be present for the exchange? Mistress Momodi has always spoken of you in the most glowing terms, and I have yet had reason to question her judgment. On behalf of all those still loyal to the Sultana, I beseech you, help us in our hour of need. You got it. This little post Lala will happily go above and beyond. I know once my Joy-Cons for the Switch are fully recharged, I'm going to be getting back to Terraria. I really need to get some villages built, and I do hope I can get them all made, because I already am far enough to have all pre-hard mode NPCs move in, pretty much. Wait, you can build villages in Terraria? I really don't know very much about that game. Like, I've watched people play it, but most of the time they're just, like, killing bosses or mining. Like, I didn't know you could, like, build a full-on village and have NPCs. That's kind of cool. I really need to play it. I keep saying that. I bought the game over Christmas. Well, technically, my husband bought it for me as a a gift for Christmas. So it's like, I really should play it, though. The world's your oyster, pretty much. Ooh. Definitely gonna. Maybe I could do that one day. Just like dip my toes into that. Be completely blind. I could do that on stream, maybe. Who knows? Black Brush Station. Okay. Let's go get our Chocobo again. Because I like the music. I know I could teleport out, but I want the music. Oh wait, we're the right level now, I think, for the event. Oh, do we pause? I mean, it did seem pretty serious. It did seem pretty serious getting this crown back. Alright, we'll go do the ransom first, and then we'll come back and do the event. Like, this seems more important right now. Chocobo Portrait, Black Brush Station, please? You can literally create any and everything you ever could, and I have seen some insane builds that look impossible but are mostly vanilla builds. I should know. Oh! Definitely need to play it then at some point soon. Especially with how often it gets brought up, or how often I tend to dip into people playing it on stream. Oh, this is annoying me. It's ever so slightly off. There we go. I fixed it. Unfortunately, I'm not that advanced to build it. Oh no! It takes practice though, because it's the same in Minecraft, I would assume. I wasn't very good at building in Minecraft for a long time. I just used to dig a hole and put a door in the middle of a cave, like a hillside, and I'd be like, there we go, that's my base. A big hole with a door in it. Maybe a window if I was feeling fancy. But nowadays I build all sorts. I should share one of my favorite Minecraft builds actually on my Discord after stream. I built a giant Minecraft bee next to a giant honeycomb, and inside is where I keep all my bees to produce honey blocks and whatnot. It was good fun. Let's see. Sounds like something you want to do, honestly. Yeah, practice always helps. I used to watch a lot of people on YouTube playing Minecraft, for example, and they were always doing like these crazy builds, and it's like in 100 days I'll build X, Y, and Z, and I'm like, I don't have the attention span for that. It's like, I want to build something big and awesome. I would love to do that in a Minecraft world, but I don't have the attention span. I just lose focus so quickly, or I just hyper focus on like one aspect. It's so frustrating. Oh, and then eventually I get burnt out of playing the game, so then it's just like, well, now what do I do? I don't want to touch the game anymore. So I really need to just try and find a good balance. Okay, is this a voice cutscene? Let's find out. It would be nice to finally get another voiced cutscene, but I don't think we're gonna get that anytime soon. But you never know. I've come as agreed. Now show me the crown. Well, he's got no shirt on. Sorry. You'll have your precious crown once we've been duly compensated. Do you think me a fool? What assurance have I that you will honor your part of the agreement? Garibaldi. That's the name of a biscuit, isn't it? Hang on. Sorry, I need to confirm. Is that that's the name of a biscuit? I could have sworn. Garibaldi? Oh, it's Garibaldi. There's an I on the end to make it a biscuit. Okay, well, it's very close to a biscuit name, this. Now, Owen, you're the least trustworthy man here. Not only was the crown stolen on your watch, but it looks to me as if you've violated the terms of our exchange. Did we not say that you were to come alone? And given that you are not alone, what guarantee have we that there isn't a company of archers surrounding us even as we speak, ready to feather me and my men the moment they catch a glimpse of the crown? You have made mock of our trust. The deal is off. Wait, here's your payment, as promised. Oh, just toss it, why don't you? Aye, 'tis the real thing. 1,000 thanks to you, boy. You've succeeded where scores of thieves have failed. And now, at long last, we have it. The power to create an army of undying soldiers. The traitor's spurn. Wait, what? What? No, it can't be. What have I done? Surely you must have wondered what it was that you were handing over. What it was that seemed as valuable to us as the crown seemed to you? Or did you assume we were feeling charitable? Ah, but you mustn't feel terrible. Knowing that you've brought us the doom of Suld, worry not, boy. We'll grant you a quick death and spare you further ignominy. Oh, I hate it. I feel like I get into like the flow of how a character's speaking, and then there's one word that I can't pronounce, and I'm just like, bleh, and then I'm just completely out of it again. It's like, no, I felt so in the moment. I was getting so immersed. So frustrating. Why is my knowledge of the English language terrible as a fluent speaker and a native? There's too many, Sonny. Run while you still can. I will do my duty. It's your duty to serve the Sultana, lad, and you'll be doing it for a good while yet. Papa Shan! Sultan Sword, put these thieves to the sword and secure the crown. Papa Shan, my hero, my king. Sultan Sword, no matter, kill them all. I love how all the guys with no shirts on are just like, yeah, we're ready for a fist fight. Who should we attack first? Maybe these guys. They look a bit deadly. To battle! Yes, Valkyries, to battle indeed. I pushed the wrong button. No! Oops. I fat fingered my keyboard again. Alright, we can go back to fire, I think. No, maybe. Wait, is there anyone healing here? No. Aha! Fight for your Sultana, boy. Fight for Ulda. As you command, Master Papshan. With me, Sonny. Oh wait, I meant to be with Owen. Where's Owen? Owen's over there. Whoops. I was not paying attention to them telling me. Oh shit, that's the wrong button. I can't. Keyboard. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Actually, I wonder if this keyboard works. Oh, it does! Oh my gosh. Novelty value. I still think it's funny that we're fighting somebody who's almost the same name as a biscuit that I actually quite like eating. They're not the most popular biscuits, but they're my favourite. I love a Garibaldi, especially with a cup of tea. Alright, I wonder if I should fight this one now. Can I move it? Oh, it just moves the camera. Oh. Sorry, I am in the middle experimenting. Stand your ground, Salt and Sworn. Oh shit, I'm getting punched. Oh, I might need... Papa Shan, save me! Save me! Save me, Papa! Save me! I'm perishing. Oh no, there's a healer! Oh, how could I've made a fatal mistake. I need to focus the healer first. I do love the music, the battle music. All the music in this game, really. It's so good. Are you a healer? Oh no. You're the same as me. A black mage, I believe. Put the thunder on you. You leave my Papa Shan alone, guys. What are you doing? Why is everybody targeting my poor Papa? Not Papa Shan. I can't remember if Papa Shan stays in the story, but I quite like him. He's quite a likable character so far. I want to take care of Garibaldi. Why not? I guess we could help Owen as well, actually. And oh, it's so hard. I don't know how you're meant to like target all the other things without clicking on them. It's so tricky. Is that a void sin? Yield or be slain, thief, I will not. Who do I focus on? Oh, I guess I focus on this now, that's fine. Yeah, this is the only enemy now. This is fine, okay. Well, the Sultana! Oh my gosh, I'm messing up big time. Hey, we did it. Nice. Master Papa Shan, but why? How? The general saw you sneak into the vault, Owen. He suspected something was afoot and ordered us to keep an eye on you. The Flame General, he ordered you to look after me? Master Papa Shan, more of them to the north! Oh, Papa's gonna get him. After them, Salt and Sworn. They have the crown. This lot sought only to delay us. Let us speak again back in the city. Okay, good luck finding the crown. I'll go back to delivering people's mail, I guess. I've been delivering a lot of letters so far. The source of her strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. Oh, intimidating. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. That's a good looking thrall you got there. Little reminiscence of a Balrog, I might say. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. What about love or laugh? Sorry. Live, laugh, love. Oh no. Defeat the masked mage. Okay, I will not focus the Mask Mage, because they're not attacking me right now. And it would scare me more if I was to be attacked by the two of them, because I don't have a lot of gear on right now. I've been very, bad at upgrading my gear. It's probably a bad... I haven't even done my job quests. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to go back to the Thaumaturge's Guild at some point and deal with Kokobuki and Kokohu and Coco Pops and whatever else their names are. Just Coco. Everybody's Coco. It's all Coco. Right. So far, not too bad. I thought I'd be taking a bit more damage, but I'm not gonna complain. Was that light? What springs this preternatural might? Oh, I ran out of MP. That was just a random flash of light, okay. A flash of light was cool. Let's just admire us casting our spells. Looking all majestic and powerful. Yeah. The strongest of Lalas. That's me. Oh, Thancred! You certainly have a knack for getting into trouble. Thancred! And I'm welcome guest no matter all shall fall before me. We need fire again. Well, at least Thancred's here to take the brunt of the abuse. Because my gear can't handle that right now. Yeah, definitely. I probably need to do that. Focus on that, actually. Hi, Sunny. How was your day going? My day... oh, I ran out of MP. My day is going okay. I'm a little lethargic, a little sleepy. I was like, I'm gonna have a chill stream today, because I got my blood taken earlier. So now I'm just like, oh, let's do this. This is a chill game, forgetting how much I have to talk. Because I decided I'm reading all of the dialogue in the game, so now I suffer for it. But it's fine, it's fine. Just stopping for a drink at the ad breaks every hour. That's having a nice drink there, maybe a snack, and everything's fine. Hopefully. That the wisdom of the paragons should be brought low by mere mortals. I love dialogue where it's just like that. Paragons. This is indeed a disturbing revelation. We had long suspected. Sorry. We had long suspected the involvement of the Bringers of Chaos, Asians, to give them their true name. This is Thancred, sorry. So I can hear in my head right now. But we could not be sure they were responsible for the recent disturbances until now, as the Sultanate needed any more enemies. Ooh, my neck cracked. That was not so good. Have we Charlians crossed paths with the Asians before? Well, we've certainly... Wait, I don't recall telling you about my homeland. Ah yes, that's right, you're one of the gifted. How do you know I'm gifted? Wait, did you just... Oh, thank you, Gray! Wait, why is it... Oh, thank you very much, Grave, for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. I was just like, wait, I'm not on my usual overlay, so all my pop-up things didn't happen. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Oh. Where was I? Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. You know, this marks the third time I've found you in the midst of trouble. If I didn't know any better, I say you're a lodestone for it. Oh, is that why they call the website Lodestone? Oh, it all makes sense now. Anyway, I'm glad I started following you around. Who knows what grand conspiracy you'll stumble upon next. I jest. No, not hardly. Had I truly been watching your every move, I wouldn't have taken so long to intervene in your last altercation. There we go, I got there eventually. Oh my gosh, words are hard today, guys. But all's well that ends well, eh? Our masked friend is no more, and while I very much doubt we've seen the last of his kind, his demise will likely grant us at least some respite. And on that note, I must away. Until next time, Sonny. Bye, Thancred. Bye-bye. Forbidden candy! Oh, that really is forbidden candy, that one. Okay, so now we get to head back to Ulda. And I think we can also do the event quest. That's not the right button. Return, yes please. Perfect. We're no longer on urgent quests. Because it didn't make... It's like, as much as I want to do the event quest, it's also just like, but if the quest line makes it seem urgent, I'm gonna focus on the story. Gotta focus on the story. But they're off capturing the crown, so it's okay. I can go to them later. For now, we're gonna go to a concert. We're gonna go be fan girls, fan boys, fan people. And do the event quest here. What could I do for you? Alright, let's enjoy a little brief respite from the main story. Well met, adventurer, and welcome to our little Ladies' Day festivities. Allow me to introduce myself. I am known as the Royal Seneschal. It is my duty and the duty of all who take on the role of Seneschal this season to help grant the manifold wishes of ladies across the realm. They might be pampered as princesses for a day, such as little Ladies' Day's tradition. I'm a princess, sure. I mean, I'm a queen. I once was a princess, though, surely. Have you partaken in this year's concerts yet, my friend? The songbirds have the sensual prince... and the sensual... I missed the word. And the sensual prince are, as ever, our shining stars on stage, and they have been practicing oh so diligently for this event. My, how marvelous. What seasonal sensations. The songbirds and sensual prince performances have propelled their popularity to a fever pitch. Their economic exploits have defied every expert's expectation. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of words that are tricky to say in a row. As they balance billions of gil in gains, their masses cannot help but contemplate, why do folks flock to them? What forces drive this formidable fount of funds to flow? Hey, Lala Squad, let's go. Forgive me, my raucous, fuck! I don't know that word. I don't know how to say that word. Racocious? Rambling. We'll just stumble over it, it's fine. I'm Dural Tharal, renowned reporter for the Mithril Eye. I mean to gather information on these prominent performers and pen a piece for our next publication. I could scarcely ask for a more perfect opportunity for promotion. Where the Mithril Eye goes, fame and prestige are bound to follow. The songbirds and the Seneschal Prince will be thrilled to hear of this. 1,000 thanks. Then without further fanfare, I shall solicit the citizens of the city-state for their feedback. Though now that I think on it, my tendency to focus on the financials might poison the piece's perspective, so to speak. An objective observer would be ideal. Like, say, a passing adventurer? Like me? Why yes, your impartial input would be naught but a benefit. Surely if I've just volunteered myself at that point, it's like, how can you guarantee I'm impartial? Like, surely at this point I've got a bias. Permit me to brief you on the performers then. The knowledge will doubtless prove a useful reference for your upcoming report. See? Everybody could have a bias here. And as a Lala myself, we already know who my bias is. But I'm also a bee, and I'm drawn to yellow, so I like the lizard lady. I shall begin with the songbirds, the pride and joy of Little Ladies' Day. Our talented trio consists of Ulala, dressed in crimson, and then we have Narumi, clad in yellow, and of course, Masha Makaraka donning blue. I hope I pronounced that right. They have come far from their humble beginnings, and their tireless efforts have recently borne fruit. Of late, their concerts have taken the realm by storm, winning countless new fans across Eorzea. Aha! There's the other bias, because it's purple hair. And 'twould be remiss of me not to mention Picot, our dashing, sensual prince in violet. He is the newest addition to our lineup, and a rising star in his own right. He stole many a heart last Little Ladies' Day. They inspire one another as well as the crowds. In equal measure, their musical prowess is as a fresh spring breeze, breathing new life into the celebrations as we know it. This year, we shall be outfitting concert attendees with a unique line of themed apparel and illuminations for the occasion, complete with matching colours for each member of our merry band. So you appeal to all audiences, allowing spectators to support their favourite singer. A sound strategy. Meanwhile, Let me start that sentence again. Oh my gosh, I'm stumbling again. Meanwhile, your prized performers pinpoint their most passionate fans in the process, making for a more memorable experience. With that, I believe I have enough to embark on our excursion. When you are set to search the city for some tried and true testimonials, simply say the word. I can do that. I can listen. I can listen for sure. I'm a good listener. Oh, there they are. Let the collaboration commence. To begin, I suggest we search away from the stage, so as not to startle any spectators. Perhaps we might pursue possible leads near the perimeter of the Gate of Nald? But, no, that's not but, that says we. Sorry. My brain is frickin' fried, guys. We need but seek out and speak to those in Songbird and Senshell shirts, shall we? Oh, okay, and this is just telling me how to do an escort quest, which I thankfully already know how to do, so I ain't reading that. Oh boy. The Senshell shirt, for some reason I was stumbling over it. It reminds me of that, what was it, tongue twister, like, she sells seashells by the she sells seashells by the seashore. The shells that she sells are seashells for sure. Oh my gosh. I hate tongue twisters, I'm so bad at them. Oh boy, I'm a devoted Masha fan. What have you got to say? You're oh my gosh. You're interviewing folks for a piece on the songbirds and the Senshell Prince? Oh, I'd love to participate. I'm a Masha fan, through and through. She has the most amazing voice, and there's something about the way she dances that really speaks to me. You can tell she puts pride into every facet of her performances, and it never fails to take my breath away. In fact, her dedication inspires me to be more mindful in my day-to-day living. Even with something as simple as descending the stars, I'll often find myself thinking, I must be careful. Masha needs me. Speaking of dedication, I hear Masha's come up with one of the limited-time dishes being served at the Quicksand. We ought to sample it for ourselves. Oh, there's a limited-time dish at the Quicksand? I'll have to check that out. So Masha's perseverance provides a particular sense of purpose past performances, extending into every day. Fascinating, all of it. Popping a lurk study while I get so. No worries, Grave. Thank you for popping in, and thank you again for the sub as well. Oh my goodness! Wow, wow. Okay. So somebody just sent me a tell. That's what that sound effect was. And it's literally somebody like, hi, if you're new, can you use my friendship code in the Mog Station? It's like, I am wearing the headpiece that is specifically part of the friendship code, if you cannot already tell. But I guess they're just messaging everybody that has a little leaf symbol next to their name. But I'm sure it would work with some people, but it's not going to work with me, because I have been playing this game for far too long. It will not work. Keen to learn about a favourite songbird, you say? Well, we here are the Ulala faithful. Gods, where do I even begin? Her presence on stage is second to none, and her warm smile can melt even the coldest hearts. She may be small, but the power in her voice makes more than... No. The power in her voice more than makes up for it. Oh my gosh, that is like my brain skipping ahead every so often, like backtracking. And that's to say nothing of her passion for her fans and the music. It's why she dons such fiery red hues. I speak for us all when I say we'd do most anything for her if she asked, with that winsome little smile of hers. Oh my gosh, I just realized I'm talking to a friggin' road again. Sorry. So you're a small yet esteemed singer. Stunning stagecraft stirs your sentiments, you say. Duly noted. I suppose I could sympathize. With that, I assume we've accounted for all the aficionados in the area. However, if that Masha fan tells it true, those seasonal songbird snacks are bound to bring multitudes to Mistress Momodi's establishment. Come, let us continue our queries at the quicksand. Can I buy the seasonal food? I want to know if I can. That's my question. Trying to see who would sell food here. That's Momodi. We don't want... Momodi wouldn't sell the food, would she? I don't think there is anyone here who sells food. No! I wanted the limited time food. Is that what it is? Is it macarons? Asking about the stars of Little Ladies' Day? Well, you've come to the right place. Most folk are head over heels for the songbirds, but I've only got eyes for Peacock. His debut last Little Ladies' Day really won me over. As Sensual Prince, he takes it upon himself to treat his fans like royalty. He's incredibly handsome, of course, but his honeyed words and that sweet little smirk are the highlights of his every show. Would that he could be my prince every day. Oh my gosh. Oh, when you shine his violet illumination in the crowd, he does notice, even if you're in the very, very back row. Last Little Ladies' Day, he winked in my general direction, and well, even if he didn't actually wink at me, I'd like to believe it was so. The mere thought of Peacock's past productions is enough to make most fans swoon, a true testament to his talent. And if the rumours are true, he strives to serve all his fans, be they lads or little ladies, which means there's hope yet that I too can be a princess under his sovereign smile. Everybody's fangirling for Peacock. Oh, I love it. Alright. Your turn, amiable Narumi fan. Ah, you're reporting for the Missile Eye, are you? Well, as you've doubtless ascertained, I am one of Narumi's fans. Though she may be the most demure of the three songbirds, she harbours a quiet strength and endless compassion that we cannot help but cherish. She approaches her art so delicately, so exquisitely, that it feels as though she is speaking to all her fans as individuals. It compels us to support her in her every endeavour, that she might always know happiness in the spotlight. So Narumi employs a subtle yet sincere approach. Imagining such a saintly smile on stage, why, I could certainly see the appeal. As assumed, our performers possess a fiery fan base. With this wealth of wisdom, I am well prepared to write, but one thing struck me as strange. While we were wondering, I espied an elegant young lady surveying the songbirds and seashells stage from afar. I am interested in interviewing her as well, if she is so inclined. Shall we sally forth and see what she says? Sally forth, let's go. I didn't see this person creeping. Greetings to you both. I don't believe we've met. I'm Aldia Thorne. Is there aught I can assist you with? Such serendipity. A scion of the honored House Thorne. I had heard that your house had contributed a substantial sum in support of these festivities. Come to celebrate and see the show, I gather? Indeed, on behalf of House Thorne, and out of my own curiosity, I wish to behold the annual concert with my own eyes. 'Tis heartening to know that annual performances have bloomed into such a passionate showcase of song and dance. Would that I could join the audience and show my own support. I mean, what? Oh, what do you mean no? Though you are hale enough to travel this day, I must advise against it, my lady. We cannot risk worsening your condition. Well, that's just rude. Alas, it is as it's not Rudolph, but I'm just gonna call them Rudolph because that's how I misread it. It is as Rudolph says, I've not the strength to sway to the rhythm and jump about as I please. Aww. But from this vantage point, I can at least gaze upon the stage and the audience from afar, a rather enlightening experience all told. Even from this distance, it is easy to tell how much the performers mean to all of them. How joyful they all are. I dare say their energy is contagious. Delight and devotion take many forms. If these crowds can find happiness by supporting their beloved singers, if we can garner their interest in this holiday, but even for a fleeting moment, then I could ask for little else. A poignant point you make, my lady. And it's as you've ascertained. All who answered our inquiries delighted in describing their preferred performers, each selecting to celebrate in their own way. There is no correct answer as to how to celebrate the season, for only together could they make Little Ladies' Day the fine festival it has become. Such is likely a significant source of its singers' success. I must thank you thoroughly for your thoughtful theories. It shall serve as a fine addition to my article. They are merely fleeting thoughts I had as I enjoyed the performances, but I am pleased they could be of use. I wish you both a delightful Little Ladies' Day. And I am a little lady. Literally. Oh boy. Oh, I'm gonna speak to you again, do we? I owe you one for your committed cooperation. Indeed, I've amassed all manner of ardent accounts from the fans. Some show support by cheering in cacophonous cries to the stage, while others watch wistfully from a ways off, or make merry by feasting on festive foods. As the performers' popularity proliferates, so too do prospective methods to please their fans. Merriment made from one's pastimes is a mysterious, marvelous matter. For our favourite fads, we often find ourselves opening our wallets without so much as a second thought. Even I am no stranger to that. But I digress. It's time we saw these songbirds and sensual prints for ourselves, to fully fathom what all the fuss is about, provided we have permission from the royal seneschal. Hell yeah, it's concert time almost. Oh, it's also almost time for another ad break. No! Has it really been 2 hours of streaming already? Crazy. Alright, let's see how far we get in this. Welcome back. How fared the interviews? They went well. Wonderfully well, in fact. As our last task, we wish to watch one of the performances, if we are welcome to do so. By all means, I would love nothing more than to read your impressions when it is all properly published. For a more objective observation, I'd like to spectate the show from afar. Might I ask you to take to the crowds? Oh boy, I'll do that, no problem. Excellent, enjoy the event and we will reconvene once the stage has settled. Oh, bye. Frickin' sprinting away. The handmaiden here will furnish you with a set of songbird-themed attire and a portable illumination. Once you've obtained what you require, you need only wait for an opportune moment to join the crowd. It's like, hello, over here. Okay. Skip all of that dialogue, because that wasn't actually dialogue. Okay, and now we speak to her. Attend the performance. Very well, I will ready your garments at once. Have you decided which color you wish to wear? Surprise me. Here you are. Here are your clothes and illuminations. I do hope you enjoy the performance. Okay, let's get into this. We're here for the concert. 4. There we go. Shake the appropriate colors. 2. Well, we're gonna cheer for them all. That's the plan. 3. Who have we not cheered for? My Lala Queen. Okay, if I have time. I will cheer for her too. Oh no. Okay, it's him again. It's a little casual mini game. It's kind of fun. I like that you get these emotes with the light sticks afterwards though. And there's a few things I can buy as well. I don't know if I'm gonna grind it all on this character, but I will at least get the emotes. That's the main thing. Oh. 4. The purple is definitely my favorite color of the light sticks, just because of how bright it is. Like, the yellow one's good, but it's not as bright a yellow as I like. It needs to be more saturated. Like me! I like this shade of yellow. Me yellow! 3. Keep pushing the wrong buttons. Thank you for the certificates. I don't mind if I do. And then take my top off. I think I can go here. Oh, they're not yet open for business. I'm getting ahead of myself. I've got to finish the quest first. That's fine. We can do that. You have my thanks for your participation, adventurer. Your fervor out in the crowds did not go unnoticed. I got really into it, don't worry. My, what a marvelously masterful performance. Even from a distance, I could not help but offer a round of ardent applause. The fans' passion burned with brilliance that was all but blinding, matched only by the fiery fervor of the performers. I see now why so many are drawn to such shows. Now it's time I inquire about your immersive involvement. How did it feel to savor the sights and sounds of such a spectacle? Let's see. Not in silence as if you completely understood what just admit that you reveled in every moment. I think that's what we'll go with. That's I had fun. Excellent, excellent. Thank you for the thoughts. I shall account for your attendance in my article. With this, I should be able to pen the perfect piece, but I dare not delay. Little Lady's Day is only so long after all. I give you my gratitude, adventurer. You have earned your rightful reward. I must take my leave, but may the fates see fit for us to meet again. Oh, what have I been given? I've been given something. Oh no. 'Twas a pleasure to see you enjoy the show. Do not hesitate to join in again if you feel so inclined. We've plenty of performances scheduled. I offer you my gratitude for aiding Dural Thural, and wish you a wonderful Little Lady's Day. That is an incredible mustache, sir. Beautiful. Very well maintained. Okay, now I can go talk to the other lady. I was getting ahead of myself. Oh, there's another quest. Oh, clicking on a person by accident. Backstage chats. Oh, I didn't know there was like optional quests as well. Hang on, I'll come back to that. Because this event's only up for a few more days, I think. So I want this, because this is an emote. And then this one as well as an emote. And we'll get the music just because I can. Perfect. My first music roll as well on this character. Okay, let us see what this thing is, because I've not done this on any of my characters, because I looked at the quest reward and I was like, it's not worth it, but let's see if it's worth it when you do the story part, and then we'll continue our MSQ. Oh, I need to put my pre-roll ads back on, actually. So, instead, what I'll do is I'll stand next to this delightful Lalafell. I'm gonna do this, I think, every time. No! I turned my character around. Oh, no. I'm gonna try and do this every time. Where is it? Use item. What is this? Slash... Oh my gosh, that is... How do I get my emotes on the PC? Social? Emotes? Alright, there we go. Turn that off. There we go. I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna get a drink. So this is the plan. I will be back in 3 to 5 minutes, somewhere around there. Just enough to let the ads roll, and then we'll continue this event, and then go back to MSQ. And I want to try and get to visit all of the towns, the starting cities, and then I think if I am able to unlock the first dungeon, we'll stop there and then do the dungeon next time, maybe. Okay, BRB! Okie dokie, I am back. So, let us continue our event. I like how the event music's playing again. For the fate. That was a nice thing for me to come back to. But I am well hydrated now, so I can yap again for another hour at least. Although another hour is probably the most I could do for the rest of today, purely because I gotta wash dishes if I want to make dinner tonight. So that's what's gonna happen at the end of this stream today. Okay. Allow me to thank you again, adventurer, for such an enthusiastic showing at our recent concert. As it happens, the Songbirds and the Senshell Prince are scheduled to take a break from the spotlight in mere moments, Might you be interested in speaking with them? Oh my gosh. You can have a meet and greet. Oh, little buddy! Sorry. I was certain the four of them spotted you in the crowd. They would doubtless be pleased to learn of your recent journalistic exploits on their behalf. You are free to speak to whomever you'd like, of course. Just say the word, and I shall summon them here. Oh, I can only speak with one of them. That means I'd have to do this 4 times, though. Oh my... Holy shit, that's a big bird. It's like the same size as me. Holy crap. Oh boy. Okay. So which of our stars do you wish to converse with? Oh, my Lala Queen. My yellow fellow. Or fellowess. Because she's a woman, maybe? Or the... I shouldn't be mean to Masha. I like Masha. But it's also like... Everybody was fangirling and fanboying over Peacock, so we're gonna go with Peacock, I think. We might do it again, though, and get someone else. We'll see. But of course, I shall go and fetch them right away. Until then, would you kindly wait by that peach tree over yonder? Which peach tree? Isn't that just a cherry blossom tree? The blossom color is not the right color, I think, for a peach tree. My deepest apologies for keeping you waiting. You are Sunny, yes? The Royal Seneschal told me much about you. It's been exhilarating to perform for such passionate crowds, time and time again. Our fans are truly special. It's my hope that I can answer every fan who waves a violet illumination in my honor. Of course, that includes you, Sunny. I appreciated your support during my last show. It is a meet and greet. Oh my gosh. You're like a prince possessed on a stage. You'll always have a fan, but you're quite dedicated to your... Yes, we'll go with that. You're quite dedicated to your service as a Seneschal. But of course, I wish to make every fan, be they Princess or Seneschal, feel as though I am their humble servant. Oh my gosh. Wherever you find yourself in the audience, know that I shall have my eyes on you. As Seneschal Prince, I am honor bound to ensure your experience is unforgettable. The next time we meet, may it be under my violet lights. It's like, there's this... I used to watch this anime called Ouran High School Host Club. It's giving me like the host club vibes. Oh boy. That was a quick quest though. We could probably do all of them. How did your conversation fare? Good, I trust? It was good. It was short and brief. Excellent. I thank you for your time. Your words are bound to fuel the fire in their hearts, I am sure. Should you wish to speak with anyone else for the duration of Little Ladies' Day, you need only ask. 'Tis the least we can do for you. Our performances shall continue for a while yet, so please do enjoy the festivities to your heart's content. May your heart be your guiding key. Alright. Do you say the same stuff every time? Because if so, I can skip everything you say. Greetings. Yes, okay, you do. Perfect. Oh no! Oh no, wait, that's just accepting it. Oh my gosh, I panicked. Alright, let's just go through everyone. I want to see all the options. Alright, we'll go from the bottom up. Let's do that. Masha, give me Masha. Kitty cat. But of course, I shall go fetch them right away. I like how they say them every time, like gender neutral. I do appreciate when games do that. They don't just assume. I try to do that most of the time, but I know I do slip up occasionally. I hope I didn't keep you waiting over long. How are you faring, Sunny? It's rather hard to believe I've been in this show business for so long now. Fame and fortune is all well and good, but I won't be satisfied with that alone. The road to perfection is never ending. I wish to hone my craft and keep dazzling our audiences. To that end, I've recently begun proposing new and more challenging dances and songs that we might reach ever greater heights. Your drive to improve is inspiring. You're making amazing progress. I believe you'll reach those greater heights. Oh, I like all of these answers, though. Your drive to improve is inspiring. Let's go with that one, though. I'm pleased to hear it. Let us keep following our dreams, then. They can lead us to the most wondrous of places if we let them. I wonder if my other character... right, I need to move this cat. The cat's finally decided to wake up. It only took him like 2 hours to realize I'm streaming. Now I'm not the only one striving to improve mind. Pico and the girls work tirelessly to deliver stellar performances as well. We'll continue to reach for the stars on every stage we stand upon, and wherever we go, I hope we'll cross paths with you from time to time. Yeah, so what I was trying to say is, like, I did all of the previous Little Ladies Day quests on my main characters, and I'm wondering if they have anything different to say, like, for this quest, because they met me before, whereas technically this character is meeting them all for the first time. And I know sometimes they do add, like, separate dialogue, so I might have to check that out. We'll see. But not today, or not right now. How did you? Okay, that's the same thing as well. Okay, I wish to do it again and meet everyone. Okay, this is just accepting the quest. I think Narumi is next. Yeah, Narumi. That's also an impeccable mustache right there. So many impeccable mustaches around here. I'm terribly sorry for the wait, but what a joy it is to see you, Sunny. Are you well? Yours was a welcome presence in the audience. Thank you kindly for your warm support during our last concert. It's still odd to think an average girl like myself could become a realm-wide singing sensation. Even now, there are days when I fear this fame is but a fleeting dream, and I might soon wake from it. It's no dream, you've earned your praise, you're doing just fine out there, you'll always have. I think she's earned her support and praise. Most heartening sentiment, thank you. I shall endeavour to keep those words close and recall them in times of uncertainty. Though life as a star may seem surreal at times, in my heart, I am well aware this is reality, and I must continue to prove worthy of this privilege. That is why I will do my utmost to ensure our performances bring warmth and joy to you and all of our adoring fans. My only issue with her is, like, I could support her 100% if her hair was also yellow, but it's green. Why is her hair green? Actually, no, that makes sense. Maybe it was a different color and she bleached over it. Because I've done that before and made my hair go turn green. So maybe she tried to make it yellow, but she had, like, blue or something beforehand. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. And now we just have Ulala. Yes? Yes? Hello? Okay. So which of our stars do you wish to converse with? Oh wait, we've read all of this. Ulala! Give me Ulala! Give me my fellow Lalafell. Saving the best for last. Camera won't even need to pan up. We can keep it level. Apologies for the wait. When I heard you drop by to see us, Sunny, I simply had to make sure I looked my best. Wonderful. Wonderful. I spied you in the audience, you know. I take it that you joined the rest of my adoring fans in Crimson, yes? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you did. I was in a red shirt, actually. If you attended another concert, rest assured I'll be keeping an eye out for you. And if you're not waving my colours around, well, let's just say you and I will have some words. You and the songbirds have my illuminations? My illuminations will glow forever red in your honour. As well they should. I am, of course, Eorzea's premier songstress, or aiming towards that lofty title anyway. A songbird's work is never done. In any event, we've plenty more shows to put on, so do join us again. You'll be cheering, ooh la la, ooh la la. Oh my gosh. In time with the rest of them soon enough. Wow. My conversation was wonderful with all of them. It was a wonderful meet and greet. I enjoyed it. Okay. I guess we should go see if the Sultan Sworn have found the crown. which would be the quickest way? Maybe this way? Oh boy. That was a nice break, and it was a good point in the MSQ, I think, to take the break. Nothing too urgent was happening. The cat is back on my lap. Oh no. Is it this one? Yes, it is this one. Oh, thank you for the follow, Spicy Pork Belly. Alrighty. Let's get back into this. Everyone is waiting for you, adventurer. Papa Shan is back. Nice. Does it surprise you to see me dressed so, Sonny? I was once a sultan sworn, you know. Though it's been 15 years since I put down my sword and took up the role of station master. Oh, you're retired! I thought you were in disguise all this time. It is a capacity in which I am no less proud to serve, lest you doubt whenever Her Grace ventures outside the gates. I have the honor of protecting her person. Had to follow a fellow Lala. Nice! Wait, are you a Lalafell named after food? Is that why you're called Spicy Pork Belly? Like, I mean, that is a trope of Lalafells to be named after food. Oh no, you're one of the Lalas that leans into being a Popoto. I see. Oh boy, it is a capacity in which I am no less proud to serve, lest you doubt whenever Her Grace ventures outside the gates. I have the honor of protecting her person. It's okay. I have many Lala friends that are named after food. Oh my gosh, and there's a cat on me right now. Oh no. I'm sorry, cat. It's cold. Do I need to light a fire for you after stream? Oh boy. Alright, we've reached a peace offer, or a peace treaty with me and the cat now. I've offered a leg for him to sit on. Okay. Never before had I seen her so despondent as when news of the crown's theft reached her ears. But thanks to your valiant efforts, she has returned to her former vibrant self. You have the gratitude of every Sultan sworn, Sonny. Some might say I have a sunny disposition. Voice acting!
Guardian of Thanalan, 17th ascendant to the throne of Uldar, Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ulnamo presides.
This is the face of shock that we've finally got some more voice acted cutscenes, and it's in the most random of places. I'll take it.
Long live Nanamo! Glory to the Sultana! Forever may she reign!
They regaled me with tales of a champion amongst champions, one whose tireless service to the crown merited the highest honor we might bestow.
Oh, I'm speechless at the speech.
Never did it occur to me that it might be you. Bring it forth!
Bring what forth? What are we bringing forth? Peasant, come here!
Betokening our gratitude and esteem, I, Nanamo Ulnamo, Sultana of Uldar, confer upon you this gift.
I do find it funny that she's called a Sultana. Like, I don't know if that's like an actual name for like a type of royalty. No, this isn't my first playthrough. I started playing in 2014. And I still play to this day, but I am very much endgame, so it's been a very long time since I've actually paid attention to the early game main story quests, so it's just like, you know what, let's go through the story. It's a good story. And we'll do a fresh character along the way. Problem is, because I am an endgame player these days, I haven't seen any of the changes that they've made to the MSQ, because I played back when TP was a thing for DPS, and there was tank stance and DPS stance for tanks and all that. So it's like, it's been a very long time since I've done the early game stuff. So it's interesting to see if there's any differences that I notice. And some of the things I'm realizing is, damn, the A Realm Reborn story, yes, it's a bit sluggish so far. Obviously, I've not got very far. but some of the things the characters come out with is pretty unhinged. Like, there was something on yesterday's stream, Momodi's talking about basically wanting to see men's manlyhoods, and it's just like, what the fuck, Momodi? It's like, what are you doing? I can't see her the same again. I may have to put that in a quiz that I make for my my free company that I have on my main character. Well, it's not my free company, but there's a free company that I'm in, and I'm an officer in it. And every time there's a new expansion, I hold what we call the FC Bowl. And it's normally a bunch of like mini games that I host in the game. And I like to do something random each time, so I might do a quiz for that. And I might include that one bit just because that's funny. It's fun, but it only happens every 2 or 3 years whenever the expansions come out. And the problem is, my main character's on the NA servers, even though I live in the EU, so when I host that event, I have to set an alarm for like 1 in the morning. It's not fun when I do it, but it's not fun the waking up, but it's always a fun event that everybody in that free company looks forward to. But yeah. It's been a while. Also, every time I read Sultana, I'm thinking of like the raisins. Because isn't it another name for a raisin? Ralban!
Your Grace.
I forgot how bad though the
my personal guest at the banquet.
how bad the Realm Reborn voice actors are. I'm not used to hearing these ones these days.
As you command, Your Grace.
I mean, some of them aren't terrible, to be fair. But there is some very suspicious voice acting at times.
If what they say is true, Ul'dah owes you a great debt. I am Rauban al-Din. With the consent of Her Grace, I oversee the affairs of the Sultanate. Brave souls are few and far between in these times.
It's nice to see
I count my
Roban
blessings when
hale
I
and
find one.
whole. I'll
Her
just leave it
Grace
at that.
invites you to join her at the coming banquet. I trust I will see you there.
Food? Sign me up.
Indeed. Come, hero. Until then, for the sake of Her Grace and the glory of the Sultanate, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
Could you like kneel down a bit? It's kind of straining for my neck, like looking up this distance. And I'm sure you don't do this for Nanamo. Feels a bit disrespectful to this little Lala that is me. Especially when he's wearing such a tiny skirt. Oh no. Okay. A matter of tradition. By the 12th, Sonny, for an adventurer to receive a personal invitation from Her Grace is unprecedented. Seats at these banquets are offered only to the most distinguished individuals. Yeah, I'm not good at words. And English is my first language. Seats at these banquets are offered only to the most distinguished individuals. You will be dining with some of the most influential people in Ul'dah. There are, of course, certain protocols that must be observed, but I am no authority on them. Fear not, however, Mistress Modi has long been responsible for familiarizing foreign guests with our customs. Pray return to the quicksand and speak with her. She will tell you all you need to know. Pray return. Pray return. Hashtag triggered. Oh no. We're gonna hear that a lot. Pray return. Okay. Let us, oops, make our way to Momodi. Oh, and I'm also, for anyone else who's new here or lurking or otherwise, I am predominantly a PS5 player. So I am challenging myself by trying to play it with PC controls. So if you're hearing me say that I've been playing since 2014 and then seeing me play like complete trash, it's because I'm a console girly and I'm not keyboard and mouse. I'm full on controller. Welcome back, Sonny, and congratulations on your invite to the big soiree. To be honest, I never imagined I'd be explaining these procedures to you. It's usually only foreign dignitaries who get to hear me prattle on and on about royal traditions. Any road. I know you're a busy woman, so I'll keep it short and sweet. In accordance with ancient custom, all guests to this banquet are required to wear a pair of ceremonial earrings, made specially for the occasion. They're meant to symbolize... actually, forget about that. This was meant to be the short version. Being of a design unique to the occasion, the earrings serve as a security measure. The Sultan Sworn won't let you near the hall without them. Your set should be ready and waiting for you at the Goldsmiths Guild. Mistress Serendipity is expecting you, so you'll want to head down there now. Once you've got them, bring them back here and we'll continue. Get some earrings. Got it. Good thing my ears are pierced. Alrighty. Cat, why are you pulling at me? Are you trying to tell me it's feeding time already? Because it's not feeding time. Okay. Almost there. These little legs are running for their life. Right. Mistress Serendipity. Greetings. Is there something I can help you with? Ah, Sonny, your earrings are right here. I crafted them myself. I'll have you know, I think you'll be very pleased. In case Mistress Momodi didn't warn you, the box is locked, and I am not permitted to give you the key. It's a final safeguard, you see. Only designated individuals are authorized to distribute the earrings to guests. In this instance, the person in question is none other than Mistress Momodi, so you will need to ask her to open the box on your behalf. Pardon the inconvenience, but the Sultan Sworn take her grace's safety very seriously. It's understandable. It's like meeting royalty, basically, isn't it? Okay. Gonna meet a lot of fancy people as a very unfancy Lalafell, but that's fine. I don't even have a fancy outfit to attend. I just have whatever the heck I'm wearing. Oh no. I'm gonna stand out real bad at this banquet. Alright, cat, get down. Sorry, but you're blocking the screen now. And I need to read. Actually, I might have some outfits I can wear, because I do have some stuff I got from my Mogmail yesterday's stream. Let's see. Do I have anything fancy? Not really. Okay. The outfit I was thinking of wearing must still be in the Mogmail. I don't want to go through that trauma again, though. There's so many Mogmails. Picked up your earrings yet, Sonny? Sure did, but I can't open it without your help. Let me just... Well now, looks like the Guildmaster outdid herself with this pair. You'd best take good care of these earrings. If they fell into the wrong hands, gods only know what might happen. Now then, I hope you're feeling sociable, Sonny, because you're about to hobnob with Uldar's elite. Let me know when you're ready to head to the banquet. Oh boy, I gotta hang out with fancy people. I better put my earrings on now. A pair of ceremonial earrings to be worn by all attending the Sultana's royal banquet. Okay. A royal reception. A Lalafell. You're damn right I'm a Lalafell, Dudicus. Only the most superior of races in this game. This is it, Sonny. Your big debut in Uldan High Society. The banquet is being held in the fragrant chamber. Head over to the Royal Promenade and Bartholomew will show you in. Oh, but be sure to put on your earrings first or he'll send you packing. Right. Well, I reckon that's everything. Try not to let all the pomp and ceremony get to you. Just be yourself and you'll be fine. I can do that. Also, look at this Lalafell. How can you be, like, shocked? It's the most adorable thing in this whole game. And they're either completely living up to that adorableness, or they're completely vicious, and there is no in-between. I like to think I'm on the adorable scale of Lalafell, but I can also believe I'm on the vicious scale. But there can be no in-between, so I am either one or the other. I like to think it's more like a pendulum, though, and it swings back and forth, so one minute I'm the nice, cute, little happy-go-lucky Lalafell, And in the other moments, I'm completely not. Let's take the lift up though. Saves me running around. Oops. Here we go. I need to click that because I can't reach that far on the keyboard. I only have little hands. Okay, almost there. We're gonna go have some fancy food, and I'm pretty sure this is a voiced cutscene, so I'm looking forward to this one. Means I can have a little break from yapping. Bartholomew! A banquet hosted by Her Grace, the Sultana, is due to begin shortly. Attendance is by invitation only. Please make way for arriving guests. I am an arriving guest, thank you very much. We are honored to receive you, milady. Please proceed inside. Thank you. Being recognized for who I am. Try to move my mouse out the way as well. Whoops. Who am I talking to? Is that Papa Shan? Papa Shan?
All hail the Sultana!
All hail the raisin.
Your Grace.
Raban,
Robon! Give me a boost. That was a good boost.
by right of the royal house of all, I, Nanamo, 17th of my line, have summoned you here. We are graced this day by the presence of a hero to Uldar and dear friend to the crown.
How can I see over the height of this table? I do not know. How? Oh no.
Honored guests, I give you our champion.
Is it me? Am I the champion?
And with that, I bid you enjoy the feast.
Free food! Let's go! Oh, I obviously had enough of the food already. Okay.
Not to spoil your appetite, but Uldar is hardly so bountiful as this meal would have you believe. While we gorge ourselves, children starve in the streets. Nor can her grace do aught to help them. She is thwarted at every turn by those on the syndicate who derive their wealth from the workers' poverty.
Typical real life, this. Bit too relatable.
Beneath her mask of stately serenity, she is aghast at the plight of her subjects. But there will be no hope for the masses until the crown is restored to power. I am truly grateful for all you have done for Uldar, but there is so much more to do.
Oh no. Is it gonna give me more missions? I'm
That
just a little
light.
post Lalafell.
What is it?
It's the light, you know, where my heart is, 'cause may your heart be your guiding key. No, it's my candy! No, don't share it!
So bright. Almost like
By the 12.
12. Tell me true. Have you been troubled by strange dreams of late? Visions of the crystal?
Don't steal my candy.
Mayhap you put them down to an excess of ether?
He's trying to diagnose me.
Yes, you are like they were.
They.
Allow me to explain. Before you came to Eorzea, there were others like you who fought the primals. Though they were not of this land, when the Guardian Empire threatened the realm, they helped bring together the three grand companies. And they stood with us at Cartano, that fateful
Flashback
day 5
incoming?
years ago. The day we lost them.
Sorry, you can just see my tiny face peeking out from behind me. At the bottom of the screen. Oh, it's so funny to me for some reason.
None who survived have forgotten the hero's sacrifice, nor would any man deny they fought alongside us. But the names of these heroes come not to our lips. The once familiar pages of their story
Talk about the Warriors of Light,
are
I
now
assume.
blank to us. And in our mind's eye, Their faces are naught but silhouettes amid a blinding glare. It is for this reason that we have come to call them the Warriors of Light. When I look at you, I cannot help but think of them, and of what you might achieve. You must protect that crystal at all costs.
You bet I will hoard all the candy rocks.
It is a gift from Heidelin, mother of all, and one she gave to you for a reason. Yours is no ordinary tale. If I am right, the fate of the realm may yet hang upon your deeds. Only heroes and martyrs are fit to bear such a burden. Let us pray you are the former.
I do not want to be a martyr. No, thank you. Oh, I got a pounding headache though. Headache induced by lack of food. He's interrupting my feast. Oh wait, this is the flashback that I said was incoming though, isn't it? I had the premonition. I remembered. I didn't actually remember there was a flashback here. Ah, Dalamud's Descent. I think this is what was in the opening intro cutscene, like on the main menu if I remember correctly.
Flames to the fore!
Oh.
Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles.
Oh.
Divert the
Oh,
barracudas.
that's my wife right there. If I could marry any of the women in this game, it would be her.
Let them hold that position though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Every time I see her necklace, I always think it's an upside down cow's face for some reason. I don't know if anybody else sees it, or maybe like a pig. It could be a pig or a cow. But like this bit here is the snout, and then this is the face with its eyes. I don't know if anybody else sees that, but I see it as either a cow or a pig. And it's all I can see when I see this canny Senna person. Oh my gosh, cat, you really are hungry. Asian.
Is Artemis?
Is Artemis?
No, it is nothing.
I feel like the pacing of their voice acting is a little bit strange though. Like, it just feels a bit slow.
The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
But maybe that's just me. I speak pretty fast though, I think. Who is that ominous silhouette in the distance?
We are being watched.
We are being watched. It just sounds like not quite enough emotion in it for being on a battlefield to me. I think that's the main issue with the Realm Reborn voice acting though.
Bloodthorn! Respond! Respond, damn you!
Well, some of them have the right amount, but then others just don't. So it's like hit or miss. Plus the fact that random cutscenes are voiced and random ones aren't. It feels like too.
Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Solid Snake!
Ryder! This is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. Gods preserve, what is that thing?
Aww.
What's going on? Speak to me!
Gods damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
They'll know what's about to happen, I think. If they can hear it too.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
Mad Snake!
Damn it!
of the Barracudas. Can they not be reached?
Oh, they're all reaching out to their own little armies that, or not little armies, but specific
Sorry, Edward. Shell's not
infantries, I
working.
guess.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady.
He was saying no
That
before she even
monstrosity
finished
appears
speaking.
to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain.
I think out of the
The
three
adventurers
leaders,
fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
I think Canny Senna is out of the three, like, what are they called? Grand Company leaders. Like, her voice acting is probably not, like, the least emotional being conveyed through it. Because it's like, hers just sounds a bit too monotone compared to the other two. Like, at least they have some more emotion. Hello, Cat. Are you back for attention?
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
I like her outfit.
Damn it.
No idea how to pronounce her name,
Relay
though.
the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit.
Casually insult your men-at-arms, I guess?
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre.
To risk a massacre as a massacre is taking place. Okay. It was a bit late for that.
This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Oh, there's two of them. Okay, I will at least read out what they're saying, because that I don't know what they're speaking. Said I should live to behold Bahamut once more. Magnificent. The eons of imprisonment have only made him hungrier. I am aware of them. Pay them no mind. They are powerless to act. It has begun. Soon the planet will regain its true form. An overly long overall Final Fantasy 14 cutscene. Yeah, and this is one of the ones that didn't even say, just be aware, there's a long cutscene ahead. This was an actual short one, and compared to those ones at least. How are you feeling, Sonny? Mamodi, why are you in my room if I was asleep? That's what I want to know. They said you fainted in the middle of one of the general's stories. I had to have you carried back to the hourglass. I reckon you made quite an impression on your fellow guests, but probably not the sort you intended. You sure you're getting enough rest, Sonny? The life of an adventurer can be pretty taxing. Any road. I'm glad to see you're back to normal. No offense, but looking after you is getting a bit tiresome. Oh, before I forget, the general left a message for you. Said that when you're feeling up to it, you should come and see him at the Hole of Flames. Probably wants to finish the story he was telling you when you fell asleep. Oh no. Roban wants to tell me the Snooze Fest story again. Alrighty. Where am I going? This way. With a little bit of a sprint to put some pep in my step. Yeah, I won't have any NPCs attending this in-game event, sadly, because I don't think I've done enough MSQ or main story quest to get anyone showing up just yet. Sadly for me. Okay, Roban. I've been waiting for you, Sonny. I trust you are fully recovered. Good, because there is much work to be done. Work that I would have you do. Oh, I'm just everyone's little errand girl. Don't mind me. Listen well, Sonny. This will take some time to explain. Oh no, it is. He is telling me another Snooze Fest story. Oh no. Is it voice acted though? Nope. Alright, I gotta move the cat. Oh, unfortunate for me. I've prepared these letters for my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. I'm being a post-Lala again. Hell yeah. 5 years ago, we looked on, powerless as our brothers and sisters were taken from us at Cartano. First by the Garleans, and then by the thrice-damned Primal, called forth by their treachery. Not a day goes by that I do not think of my fallen comrades. And the warriors of light, of whom no trace remained. Postman Pat? Postman Pat the Lala. Because every Lala gets petted, don't they? The tragedies of the calamity are not so easily forgotten, nor should they be. In remembering all we've lost, we're reminded of what we still have. And so I mean to mark the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Cartano with a memorial service honouring the fallen. It is my hope that my counterparts in the Alliance will agree to do the same. And I would have you bear my words to them as my personal envoy. Why you? Because your deeds mark you out as the nearest thing I have to a warrior of light. I can think of none more worthy of the role. The question is, will you accept it? Then it's agreed. You will journey to Gridania and Limsa Lumensa as my official representative. Now that's a great many moms to travel, but I've neither the time nor patience to wait around while you do it on foot. I'm giving you an Uber. I hereby grant you permission to use the airship routes connecting the 3 city-states. This pass serves as proof of your privilege. Gone are the days when airship travel was available to all. The ever-present threat of imperial attack has forced us to impose drastic restrictions out of concern for public safety. These passes are only granted when circumstances demands it, as in this case. Though there were others who insisted you be granted one regardless. Would that be Momodi? Aye, Sonny. I am not alone in seeing it. Your potential is plain. But I have said enough. In the names of the Sultana, I bid you go forth. See for yourself the wonders of the realm, for which the warriors of light risked all. Rise to your calling and fulfill the promise. And should your path be barred by man or beast, strike fast and true, for victory belongs to the bold. Now go, Sonny, and heed the crystal's guidance should you ever lose your way. May your heart be your guiding key. That's all I can think. Okay, okay. So, like, what was it he said there? He said it's plain to see. Or he's like, your potential is plain. I'm over here like, I'm not plain. Where is it? I'm a Dunes folk. I'm not a plain folk, Lala. Let's not go to Limsa Limits. It is a silly place. That is very accurate for Limsa Limits. Oh my gosh. I remember, I can't remember how long ago it was. I think it was on Reddit though. I saw like somebody draw a map of Limsa Limitsa. And it was just like, it was like, there's like this corner, that's where all the ERP happens, don't go there. And it's like, there's even a map for, because like there's one for Limsa, which is pretty much, you could apply that to almost all data centers. And then somebody drew a map specifically to the Balmung server, for the quicksand. And it's a terrifying map, and I never want to see that ever again. And I went there once, and I that's even worse than Limsa Limitsa, going to the Balmung quicksands. Don't go there. Too scary. Never again. Traumatized. But I wanted to be standing on the stool to maintain eye contact. Back from your meeting with Rauban, are you? What did the big man have to say? Is that a fact? Personal envoy of the Flame General himself. So you'll be bearing the great man's words to the leaders of the Alliance, will you? And by airship! Bugger me, that's an honor and a half, that is. But I can't think of anyone who deserves it more. I'm proud of you, Sonny. I truly am. Now I dare say Raban told you this, but not many people get to go on airships these days. In fact, most folk go to their graves having never once seen Eorzea from above. Poor buggers, shuffle off to meet Thal, having never known the blues of Limsa Limitsa's shimmering seas or the myriad greens of leafy Gridania. But not you, Sonny. You'll see those sights and more, and everywhere you go you'll find fascinating folk with fascinating tales to tell. The people you meet, the places that you go, savor these experiences, for they are priceless, all. Saying that, it'd be remiss of me if I did not remind you to be careful out there. Ul'dah ain't the only place beset by troubles, as you'll soon discover when you visit Limsa and Gridania. Truth be told, that might well be exactly what the General wants you to realize. I think he knows what kind of woman you are, Sonny. And what kind's that, you ask? Why, the kind that can't resist sticking her nose in other people's business, of course. And don't you ever go changing. That's a bit rude to imply, but it's kind of true. I'm a nosy little shit. Safe travels, Sonny. I'll see you when you get back. I just wanted to be a post, Lala. That's all I wanted to be. I saw the delivery Moogle and, well, I was inspired. Okay, I think let's get on an airship then. I think we were to go to Gridania first. But I don't think it matters which order you go to. Airship landing. Yes, please. Oh, hello, cat. Although Dudicus does say Limsa is a silly place, so maybe we should go to Gridania first. Hello. Greetings, madame. This is the reservation counter for passengers traveling to Limsa Limitsa. Oh, I guess we're going to Limsa first. If I'm not mistaken, you are the Flame General's envoy, Sonny Beem, yes? High Wind Skyways is at your service. Will you be flying with us today? Yes, please. High Wind Skyways. I love all the other Final Fantasy references in the game. It's so good. Blow up the airship. I could have sworn it was nighttime a second ago. Attention, all passengers. The ship bound for Limsa Limitsa is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. Oh, I should have done the beep boop before speaking. That would have made it even more funny. With the tannoy voice. Oh no. AFK dances that never log out, only in Limsa. I mean, it's pretty accurate. Although currently that is accurate to Ulda just because of the little ladies they event with the stage. Oh, Thancred showed up. Nice. Oh, he doesn't care. I didn't care about you either, Thancred. Papa Shan loves me. When first we met beneath the Sultan tree, I sensed there was something unusual about her. I wonder if they will feel the same. Godspeed, Suddy. Godspeed. If I'm right, they'll be singing your praises from here to the far reach before long. May you always walk in the light of the crystal. May your heart be your guiding key. I've never actually finished the Kingdom Hearts games. Like, personally at least. I've watched my husband play them though. That's my excuse. Oh. We getting a meanwhile cutscene? Time to introduce the villains.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels.
Was this
Silver
cutscene always
Till
here?
lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the great serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
I thought I didn't get to see stuff about the Garleans until like level 30 onwards, like main story quest.
A blighted realm, riddled with false gods.
Or at least... Because I know that they happen near one of the primal fights, but it's like the third one under level 50. So it's like, I remember that, but I didn't remember seeing them this early on.
Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet it must be saved. Only
I
Garlean
love this
rule
voice
can
actor in
bring
The
order
Realm
to
Reborn.
Eorzea.
Out
It
of
falls
them.
to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Bowser.
One of us. One. Oh, I still need to do my job quests. No! Keep forgetting. Got distracted doing Little Ladies Day. I'll have to remember to do my job quest next time then.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
That's the Tannoy voice I wanted to pull off. No! The Garleans have a better one.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
Why do they have to hold their hand in front of
But
their face
I
when
thought
speaking?
the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Carteneau. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
Who's this? I don't remember any of this cutscene. Oh, Nero. That's my one of my villain husbands.
Please call me Nero.
Oh, Nero, not
Tell
Nero.
me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
What's that?
Alamigo, my lord.
For Alamigo. Sorry.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
Such a gravelly voice.
I don't know what you...
Uh-oh. Are you a spy?
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarian sees all.
Uh-oh. Shit. Okay. I don't remember any of this cutscene happening.
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
That's such a cool helmet, though.
Soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
I wish there was more, like, Garlean, like, commander type looking... Well, not commander. Is he a commander? I don't know. But more like not just like the general army people. I want more of their fancy armors from the Garlean Empire, because they are cool. Even if they are bad guys, technically. Alright, we are in Limsa. So, where do we go from here? We gotta check out. Ah, you must be the envoy from Ul'dah. Welcome to Limsa Minsa, madame. Admiral... How do I pronounce that? Admiral Blofiswin. Oh no. Admiral Blofiswin awaits your arrival. We'll go with that, that's close enough. I think the dungeon with the elevator cutscene is burned into my mind. The dungeon with the elevator cutscene. Oh, like at level 50? That one? Cause you can't skip the cutscene like that. I'm assuming it's that one. You are the Ul'dah envoy. Welcome to Limsa Lominsa. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the crow's lift at your earliest convenience. It will take you to the bulwark hole. Oh my goodness, we are due ads. Oh no. Once there, pray speak with Xanthiel. He will be pleased to show you to the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Alright, we're gonna do a quick ad. I can only stream for a maximum of 30 odd more minutes, but I want to at least attend these things. So we're gonna do a quick BRB for ads, and then try and power through a little bit more of the being an envoy, but we'll see how long the cutscenes go. Hopefully they won't be too long. But BRB! I am back. I will say, I see now why people like Ricky take the 5-minute break and things for ad breaks. It's kind of nice. I'm kind of enjoying the fact that I can have a drink every hour, and as long as I've got a drink next to me, it's quite good in that sense. I'm not getting too dehydrated like I would normally do, so I feel like I can actually stream a lot longer than what I would normally do. Poyo Gas FF14. Yes, Ruby, and welcome in. I'm probably only going to be going for another half hour, but we're making a good dent into the story. We're finally being an envoy for Ulda right now. So next time I play this on stream, it'll probably be dungeon time, which I'm looking forward to. So that'll be an event. So what I might do, because I think I won't do Final Fantasy for my stream on Thursday. Actually, no, wait. Shall I? Shan't I? I don't know. You know what I'll do? I'll put a thing on my Discord is what I'll do. Because I don't know what day my little one's going to be at the childminders. Well, I don't know if it'll be Thursday or Friday this week. So once I know what day he's going to be going, I'll be able to plan, and I'll do the Final Fantasy stream on the day that he's out of the house, because I can do a longer stream and get more of the story done that way. And by posting about it on the Discord, I will also do a thing for people to react to if they would like to join me for any of the dungeons, is what I will also do. So I can, you know, if anybody wants to join me for the dungeons when I get to the dungeons, they can. Otherwise, I'll just do the NPCs. That is understanding. Yes, it's more just, I'm normally quite flexible with the childminder, so I'm always like, if you need to change the days, and right now her car is getting a tire changed or something, so she doesn't know when she's going to get it back, so at the minute it's more an unknown of what days I will be toddler free this week. So hopefully it'll be Thursday or Friday, but we shall find out, and I will let people know. Okay, Rodigan time. Greetings, madame, and welcome to our fair city. If you would permit me to examine the seal on the missive you carry? I'm a post, Lala, again. Hell yeah. A letter addressed to Lominsan Admiral Merlwib Blofiswin. Yes, everything seems to be in order. My apologies. We cannot afford to be complacent, you understand. Please step this way. Cutscene time? Voice cutscene time, maybe? Pretty please?
Enter.
Yes. Oh, that's my favorite. I love her so much. Just put a big love heart around her. I love her.
So the silver-tongued merchants send an adventurer to speak for them. It appears the Uldans place great faith in you.
I need an expansion
This
all
way.
about her. Oh boy.
I bid you welcome. I am Melvib Blufisvin,
Oh,
Admiral of
Blufisvin.
Limsa Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom.
Merlwib Blufisbun. I'm not gonna remember that. Alright. It's 3 hours and 9 minutes into my stream. I need to remember that. I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna write it out phonetically.
Now, what news from Thanaland?
Definitely need to remember how to pronounce her name. Oh, come. Why? Why would you voice act just that tiny segment? No. It's not that I'm against reading it. It's more just I like her voice. A memorial service to honor the fallen. I can't do it justice after her. That's the problem. 7 hells. Has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Garlean Empire sought to wrest Eorzea from our grasp. I don't know why I said that weird. It was in answer to the imperial threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies and forged the Eorzean alliance anew, where Garlemald was not content to wager all on a simple contest of martial might. They had other plans, the Meteor Project. Legatus Nail Van Darns. Hey, I know that dude! hells take him, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon Dalamud from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to Cartano Flats, and there met with the 7th Imperial Legion in battle. I think that was 7. I'm not good with Roman numbers. The 7th Imperial Legion in battle. Never have I seen fighting like the Battle of Cartano, and I have seen full many. But though we gave no quarter, spared not 1 ounce or ons of effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Dalamud came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an 8th hell of Eorzea. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. What is the Roman numeral? So it's like capital I's, or just like a straight up L, like a lowercase L. That normally signifies 1. So it's like the XIV for Final Fantasy XIV. That's a Roman numeral. It's like, I can read some of them, but once we start getting past like 19, no wait, is it 19? Because I know X is 10, V is 5, and the I's are like 1, 2, 3, like denoting how many. But anything higher value than that, I can't do Roman numerals. So it's like, when I log into Final Fantasy at the minute, it keeps telling me there's really long Roman numeral or something for the primals, and I'm like, I don't know. Which one were they saying? I think it was 7th. So it was VII, I think, but I could have miscounted the lines. But I think that's 7th. 5, 6, yeah, that should be 7th. But I'm not very good at reading, so I could have misread it. Okay, where were we? VII, yeah. So that would be 7, I think. Okay, cool. I did read it correctly then. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. That would be a red mage limit break. I can confirm, I've seen it many times. When I sorry, making my own jokes and I'm the only one laughing. I always laugh at my own jokes though. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smouldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Where Archon Louis was still with us, he would doubtless shed sorry, I am still giggling at my own joke. Oh, it was a great one. Oh, that was like top tier pun in my books. I'm so sorry. Were Archon Louis was still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. For while our nation struggled to recover from the devastation that it was as well, the beastmen call forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our forces will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all. We need champions to replace those we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short, and none will save us. Save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea, and this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Aye, Roban has the right of it. I accept his proposal. There'll be a wedding! Oh, signing some official documents. Do I have to take them back and be a post-Lala again? Or is this a post-Rodigan we're seeing? I think it's post-Rodigan. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the Flame General receives my reply. You travel next to Gridania, yes? I do. Pray, give my regards to the Elder Seedseer. Oh, and tell her the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest, and one in poor taste. But I would have you tell it all the same. I want to know what that means. Fare you well, Sonny. May the navigator guide you on your journey. I want to know their inside joke. Let me be privy, please. Oh, right. Before we go to Gridania, a very important task to do. Oh, you can tell we're in Limsa. The game is chugging. The FPS always chugs in Limsa of all places. What is happening? Well, it's not as bad. It could be a lot busier. I've seen Limsa busier than this. It is still chugging though. There's an AFK spot. And there's the other AFK spot. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm running the wrong way. Whoopsie. Oh boy. Okay, back to the airship landing. And then we can go to Gridania. Talk to the Elder Seedseer. And make our way back to Ul'dah. And hopefully we can get closer and closer to unlocking the dungeon for next time. Because I don't think we'll get the dungeon today. Over here. I should probably try and figure out a HUD layout at some point, but I don't know if that's a thing to worry about today. Greetings, madame. This is the counter for passengers traveling to Gridania. A pleasure to serve you again, madame. Are you ready to board the airship to Gridania? I am. Wait. Hang on. No, I'm not. What do you mean again? Very well, madame. I will be glad to assist you when you're ready. Hang on. Are you the same one as over there? They look the exact same. So maybe she was the one over there. Sorry. I was just like, what do you mean again? Okay. We'll skip this. Yes, I'm ready to board, please. Oh, I gotta walk to the gangplank. Some nice views up here, though. Oh, look at the cherry trees. A paradox. It's more like deja vu to me. It's just like, wait a second. Move my mouse out of the way. Keep doing that. Oh, we don't get any Garlean cutscene again, no? Oh, that was some smooth reversing in there, my dude. Could not be me. I may have passed my driving test recently, but I cannot reverse to save my life. Or at least I can't reverse in my own car. It's such a shame. I passed my driving test in my nan's Mini Cooper, and then I got my own car, and it's not a Mini Cooper, it's a bit bigger. So now I can't reverse. I perfected reversing in a Mini Cooper, and I suck now. Which is a shame, because I felt so good. And now I feel like trash. Ah, you must be the envoy from Ul'dah. Welcome to Gridania, madam. The Elder Seedseer awaits your arrival. Okay, I'm ready to go through customs. We're in the 7. Oh, you're waiting for someone? Okay, okay. Wait, I ran past the dude. Whoops. At least I didn't get too far away. Greetings, good madame. You are the Ul'dah envoy, are you not? I have received instructions to assist you. Pray make your way into the city proper and identify yourself to the conjurer at Nofika's altar. She will admit you to the lotus stand, where the Elder Seedseer awaits. Oh. I've seen pictures of like the Eorzea cafe in Japan. I think it's specifically the one in Tokyo. And they have like this kind of wall, and I really want to go there one day. Ooh, the UK, if there was only forest in those cities. Oh, is that what you think like around Gridania is like? Let's pop sprint, because I like to run everywhere. These little leggies can only run so fast after all. Can't keep up with the tall people. I can see that. I always think, was it in Heavensward, the Dravanian Forelands, Dravanian Hinterlands? Not just because of the bagpipe music, but I always think that, it's a bit reminiscent of some of the Highlands in Scotland. Maybe not the one with the Aetheryte specifically. Is that Forelands or Hinterlands? I think it's Forelands. Anyway, that one reminds me of Scotland, basically. Or at least the Highlands. Because there's not a lot up there. There we go. Let's grab this so that we don't have to run next time. Okie dokie. You are the Uldan envoy? Begging your pardons, madame, but might I inspect the missive you bear? Yep, I'm a post-Lala. I am happy to provide. Verily, this is the seal of the Supreme Commander of the Immortal Flames. Please come with me. I do like the music in this area. Oh. Okay.
So you are the Uldan envoy.
Are we gonna get another one where you voice like 3 lines and then I have to read it all again?
On behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome.
Thank you.
Please.
Come closer. Do not be afraid.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Khan-e Senna,
Oh, A.
Elder Seedseer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company. I understand you bear a message from the Flame General.
I do. Oh, there we go. I told you it would only be like 3 lines and then I have to take over. A remembrance service for the fallen of Cartano. Pray tell me, adventurer, what do you know of our conflict with the Empire? It would seem my counterparts recounted the tale in some detail. That is well. A message from the Admiral. A wolf has been sniffing around her stables, you say? I see. Well, I shall be pleased to provide her with such counsel as I am able. Wait, what? But first, friend of my friend, I would tell you more of the Garlean threat. I want to know the inside joke. For the greater part of its history, Garlemald was not even among the most influential nations of Ilsebard, the northern continent. However, its innovations in the field of magitech some 50 years past helped it raise it from the depths of obscurity. Emboldened by this technology, it set about subjugating its neighbours, swiftly absorbing each into its ever-expanding territory, and when all of the Ilsebard lay within its grasp, it turned its ravenous gaze upon Eorzea. Yet Garlemald's transformation did not come about by virtue of magitech alone. Its success owed much to the consummate leadership of its first and reigning emperor. Solus sus Galvus, the man who built an empire in his own lifetime, yet he has lived long, and after more than 80 winters it is said that he grows frail, and ever more prone to illness. If rumours are to be believed, the matter of succession has destabilized the imperial court. This would explain the Empire's relative inactivity in recent years, which has granted us much needed time to rebuild. Yet we cannot allow ourselves to become complacent, for Garlemald still maintains a presence in Eorzea, in the form of the 14th Imperial Legion. Commanding this great host of legators, Gaius van Bael. Commanding this great host is legatus Gaius van Baelsir, a man whose ambitions are well known to us. So long as he breathes Eorzean air, none of us may sleep easy. The calamity wreaked. Sorry, I saw the words and I got excited and I stumbled. The calamity wreaked such devastation upon the realm that it has. Right, I'll read it properly now. I'm sorry, I got the such devastation out of me. The calamity wreaked such devastation upon the realm that it has been all we could do to nurse our wounds, never mind rebuild our defences. Simply put, we have not the strength to repel the Empire. To add to our woes, the beast tribes continue to summon their primals, whose very existence is a bane upon the land. Each nation is beset with its own primal problem. None has the resources. None has the resources to look beyond its own borders. Sometimes I read too fast for my brain to keep up. I'm so sorry. The Admiral desires my counsel regarding the Brazen Wolf. She means to tell me that the Empire may soon resume its advance. That's not an inside joke. Though the primals pose an undeniable threat to our survival, the threat posed by the Garleans is greater still. Clearly, each nation can no longer afford to think only of that which occurs within its own borders. A storm gathers upon the horizon. If we are to weather it, we must needs stand united once more. A remembrance service may help to rekindle the spirit of unity which brought the peoples of Eorzea together when last the Empire threatened our liberty. The Flame General was wise to make his proposal, and I wholeheartedly approve of it. The necessary provisions shall be made for a service here in Gridania. Okay. Oh, there's gonna be like a service at each place? Is that what's happening then? I've forgotten so much of this, like, story, it feels like. It is a lot of story to take in, to be fair. Oh. A post Ellison we have here. Your work here is done, my friend. I shall send my reply to the Flame General forthwith. I could do it. Thank you for coming. May the 12 see you safely home. Aww. Sadness. I didn't get to deliver the missives. I get a boat! I get a boat! There's a cat on my arm, making it very hard for me to reach my keyboard. I got a boat. I should probably use all of these quickly. Oh, they take so long though. I'll just leave it. I want my boat. Where's my boat? How do I keyboard and mouse? There we go, minions. A boat. Boat. Summon. Ah, that's how we boat. Okay. I got my little boat. My little boat that floats. I pray your meeting with the Elder Seedseer went well, my Lady Envoy. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but did you not also deliver a message to Admiral oh no, I've already forgotten it. Merlwib Bloofuswin of Lumzoaminsa. While you were there, did you happen to meet Badaron, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench? Gregarious gentleman, always happy to help his fellow man. I'm a woman though. Well, I am told that he has a task for a capable adventurer. I know not what the task entails, but I dare say the Flame General's personal envoy would make a fine candidate. If you are interested in learning more, pray speak with Badaron at his establishment. Alright, I know that this is us getting close to the dungeon, so we're gonna go speak to Badaron, and I think that'll be... do we want to just... do we want to fully unlock it? I guess we could maybe try and fully unlock it. I'll see what time it is by the time I unlock it. Or by the time I've spoken to him. That's the real thing. What is that? What is that? I don't know. It's cute. My problem... Right, so... I say I'm an endgame player. I still play this game. Problem is, I only log in when there's new MSQ to do, like new main story quest, or to log in to do the Savage fights. And that is pretty much the only reasons I play this game these days. So it's kind of nice seeing stuff that I've not seen in a long time, but the problem is there's a lot of stuff in this game, so a lot of stuff I don't know even with all my years of playing this. Because I have taken a lot of breaks here and there. Oh, I have to pay money now. No! My free Ubers are over. If only it was free every time. get to be... Do we have to go through customs again now? Or are we good enough to just go straight through? That's the question. Oh, we didn't get this cutscene last time, did we? I don't think. I do love the cutscenes of getting off of the the airships. Okay. Oh, we don't gotta go through customs anymore. So this time we go to the Drowning Wench. Oh, anytime. Anytime. Okay. We will speak to Baderon. Welcome to the Drowning Wench. Sit wherever you like, class. I'll be with you in a... I am Baderon, alright. Who's asking? Ah, heard as I've got a job for a capable adventurer, you say? Well, you're bloody right. Just so you're fairly warned, though, this ain't no job for the faint of heart. Things are liable to get downright bleeding airy. If you think you're still interested, let me know, and I'll fill you in on the details. Oh, you're gonna be a nightmare to read, my dude. You are gonna be a nightmare for me. Phoenix Down. My first Phoenix Down. Nice. I forgot they changed that recently, I'm pretty sure. It's probably pirates. Okay. I thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word has it, some suspicious looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of the Sastasha Sea Grot, and I need a trustworthy sort to head up north of Aleport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Doesn't sound like much, I know. But it weren't so long ago as the Fishback's pet pirates paid us an unwelcome visit, and folk are feeling a bit nervous. If you permit me, Master Baderon, I should be happy to elaborate. Oh wait, that was somebody else. I was giving it the same voice. Oh, that's funny. Well, if it ain't the Chief Yellow Jacket himself. To what do I owe this rare honor, Commodore Raynor? Come to make sure me patrons are behaving, or just thirsty? Neither. In fact, I was informed that you'd requested an adventurer to assist in my investigation, and I came to offer what information I could sift from the recent reports. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Aleport in the vicinity of the Isles of Umber. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region, the Sastasha Sea Grot included. Their search revealed little, save that the cat stood on the keyboard. It's okay. It's okay. Their search revealed little, save that a family of Corals had taken up residence in the caves. Nothing to concern us, in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search the Sasha again. But with the Sahagin testing our defences daily, I am loath to assign the task to the limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched, as it is. Thus, I sought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Then it is settled. Sastasha is located in western Lenosia. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Vmelpa. She can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. You heard the man. Good luck to you, lass. Alright, I do need to do my job quest still, though. I do have to do my jobs. I haven't done any of them since level 1, which is pretty bad. Let us grab the aetherite that I know is over here, because we will need this later to get back here easily. That one specifically. Oh, I'm too far away still. No. Can I do it from here? Yeah. That's such a ridiculous distance. Like, why? Why does that work? I don't know. Okay. Oh. Where are we going? Oh, we're in the laggy place again. Go faster. Get out of here quicker. I think that's the quest I want to do later. Or is it this one over here? I don't remember. I want to know now. It's this one. Okay. So this is who we're going to talk to later on. Once we're a high enough level. Because that is the class I can actually play, unlike Black Mage. But it's always fun to play a class that you don't know, because I can learn this along the way, hopefully. People can hopefully offer me some tips and trips tips and tricks, not trips. Tips and tricks if I'm that bad of a player. We'll find out how bad I play. But hopefully I won't be too terrible. Alright, we'll get this one and we'll speak to Vamelpa. Melpa, there you are. You hear about Commodore Rayner's investigation? Then you'll want to board a ferry bound for Aleport. Once you arrive in Western Lanasia, though, you'd best pay a visit to the Hall of Novice before you blunder into Sastasha. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folk there will prepare you, train you with the skills you'll need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in the Sea Grot. The hall is on the way to Sastasha, just north of Aleport. Head inside, and one of their seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Best of luck to you, friend. Okay, and this is the ferry. This ferry is bound for Aleport. Are you riding with us? Yes, please. Alrighty. We're definitely gonna get the dungeon unlocked, which is good. For some reason I thought it was a lot further away than it actually is. So this is kind of nice that we're practically there. I'll also grab this aetherite. And I think, if I remember correctly, once I've got... I don't know if it is for the first time you do a dungeon, it's been a while. But I'm pretty sure once I've got it unlocked, I don't have to stay next to it to enter it. At least for the early dungeons. Like, I know endgame dungeons I don't have to, but I can't remember if it's different low level wise. Fupepe. Fupepe. It's a great name. I love it. Okay. Almost there. Seasoned adventurer. Ah, you must be the adventurer for whom the Yellow Jackets sent word. I hear you are to brave the depths of the Sastasha Sea Grot. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty, no matter what the epic tales would have you believe. Strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions. And you shall need the training we here at the Hall of Novice can provide. I strongly suggest that you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing on your mission. The smith here oversees the training schedules. Speak with him, and you can register for exercises tailored to your particular field of expertise. It's like, hello, that's me. When you have mastered all that our masters have to teach, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout at the mouth of the Sastasha Sea Grot, and he will furnish you with the details of your duty. Okay. So basically, we've got to do the smith, and then... So I think this is probably the good point to stop the story, because in theory, I'm not going to do all of the smith stuff on stream. I will definitely grind that off stream. I might leave the last one, the last mission to do on stream. That might be a good way to do it. Then you get to see, like, the outcome of how all the training went. But I won't do it all on stream because it is really tedious and it will take ages, and it's something I can quickly power out. But I think that is it for today. So I don't know when my next Final Fantasy stream will be for this game, but it will either be Thursday or Friday, whichever day that my toddler is out of the house is what I will do. Because I can focus and give a longer stream that way. And this is a game with a lot of story, and we're not even like 1% in, I feel like. So, we're going to be here a while. But I want to do the story, and the story is fun. So, let's find someone to raid. And I have a feeling I can already tell who it's going to be. Yep. No, because we did Woofy last time, so I'll go for Grave this time. Okay, so... This is the end of my stream. Where is my end screen? Where's my end screen? There it is. Okay. thank you everybody for watching. I will be back Thursday at 1 p.m. GMT. Just be aware that the clocks have changed in America, but not in Europe yet. So, if you didn't know that, you know now. My clocks don't change for another week or two, I believe. Oh, hey, Laser! You're popping in at the end. What was I gonna say? But I will post on my Discord server what day I will be streaming this game next. I'm not sure if it'll be Thursday, it might be Friday. And if anybody would like to join me for the dungeons, next stream, you just put a little reaction or say on my Discord server if you'd like to join. Or say on the day in chat if you're there and you want to tag along. I'm happy for people to join me for the dungeon and save me the dreadful DPS queues that are well known. Anyway, we're gonna raid into Grave. He's playing Minecraft. And for anyone who's new here, when we raid, we say be attack. So, have fun now. Bye-bye!